Say that again?
Bottom left where the microphone is. All the way down, left. Down.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
That one holds. That one.
No, the arrow next one. We'll find out. Same time.
How do I do that?
Right there. No, you do it right where we want. Click on the microphone. No. Click on the arrow up. Click the word microphone. That's it right. Second. Okay.
All right. What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
I can't hear me.
Should be able to hear you just fine.
Wait. All right. Now I hear me.
Okay, good.
Good.
Since we
But
just
I only hear me
rewired-
on the left side.
This is a conversation. Well, you got them on backwards then, because my.
I'm kidding. I was just being a dick because you said you fixed it in a minute. It was only on the right. I'm like, I only hear it on the left.
Can you imagine tech support? We actually get tech support in to fix it, and the whole time you're telling them you hear it in the left.
It's because I'm backwards.
Because you're retarded, and they're trying to fix the left channel. I mean, the right channel the whole time.
Right.
Meanwhile, everybody else can hear in the right, no problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I could actually see that happening with me.
Yeah, I don't surprise me.
Well, like I said, because we were just discussing that whole dropbacks thing with Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
It's same thing. You're like, oh no, if you just fucked around and gave her the other file with like the movie on it instead of the wedding video, she would have blamed me. Is all I'm saying. She wouldn't have got mad at you for doing it. You're like, yeah, my husband's a moron. He downloaded the wrong thing.
Yeah, we have to figure that out after this.
Yeah,
These microphones are much more directional, by the way. Every time you turn your head, it gets quieter.
I know. I'm not a big fan.
I know.
I'm also not. I'm used to my other headset. That's why.
Yeah, and you're doing it again.
Well, yeah, well,
I know,
because
I
I'm
know.
looking at you to talk to you because I'm trying to be engaging. I apologize.
Yeah.
You know what my biggest thing is? Like, I don't like that with this show in general because I'm trying to make sure everything's working on board. Usually when we're here,
Like
not
this.
that it ever works.
No,
But
no,
does this work? Does this work?
That works too.
Oh, see,
Even
there we go. Because now I could do it this way, that way, and it doesn't really matter because I'm a maroon.
Even you will find a way for it not to work.
Well, you're not wrong about that. It's like with me in cars. I'm kryptonite. Is it?
That's what I said. You literally are the auto industry. Actually, no, you're the second-hand auto industry fucking Superman and car kryptonite.
I am a crash test dummy.
Well, the last word anyway.
Both. I am definitely all of the above. No, listen, I have not crashed a car in a while.
You know,
Not on anything holy. But
I don't know anyone who's been in an accident where the ambulance is already there to pick you up.
No, you're wrong about that. You are wrong about
Probably
that.
not. There probably has been that same shit before.
No. So what happened was I hit the ambulance with somebody in it, so they weren't ready to pick anybody up. They had to wait for another ambulance to get that patient out of there to take them away.
Can you imagine you get hit and then they open the back doors of the ambulance and go, okay, we have to slide you to the left so we can put Dave Hodge on the right.
They're doing a time warp in the back. It's just a jump to the left.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we slide to the right. Oh, man. Welcome back, Paul. How you been?
What kind of bullshit is that, though? When we were fucking in the John Hollywood fucking driving academy on Route 440, we had all three of us in the fucking ambulance. What kind of soft, fruity fucking New Jersey is it?
Well, no, because it was in an accident. They had to move the people that were in there out. You got to remember, when we were in the ambulance, the ambulance didn't get in an accident. We did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so but would they have took you with the guy in the new ambulance, do you think? Or
I didn't need to go. If I needed to go, I would have. But I was fine.
I wonder.
Well, think about it. I hit an ambulance, and the ambulance needed help. That should tell you everything you need to know. What do you want me to lie about it? Is that you or me getting the toll-free call right
That's
now?
you.
So we had the same goddamn phone in case. It's just
I know.
it's
Well, you recommended the phone to me. You got it before me and said this
Right.
is pretty cool.
Am I wrong? Is it a good phone?
Yeah.
There we go.
I knew it would be easy to use because you said you knew how to work it.
Exactly. That's why I told you, like, dude, this is simple. Go for it.
We'll build a better idiot.
I was considering upgrading, and I'm not sure if I want to or not.
I still got like another fucking 8 payments on this thing.
No, I'm done with that. My thing is just for storage, and I figured I had to clean some shit out. I'm like, oh, that was fucking easy. Now I have an extra like 3 gigs now.
Well, my wife's phone, I had to upgrade it 6 months ago, I guess, and I had to sign up for the Apple, the fucking 2 terabyte, whatever the fuck storage they do for like $3 a month.
Okay.
For the Apple for her.
Right.
And she filled the fucking thing up. And I'm like, what the fuck? My grandson, who's autistic, takes her phone and draws 10 billion photos on it a day, and every one of them syncs up to the fucking cloud. So now my fucking 2 terabytes of storage or whatever, it's not
gone.
It's fucking done. She's like, how's my phone out of memory? I just got this thing. And I'm like, I don't know how to
ask your grandson.
Well, our good buddy Buddha does the whole thing about using the light and takes pictures of his feet.
Yeah,
but it's the same fucking thing.
Right.
But yeah. Fucking.
Which is, I don't know. It was fucking awesome.
What?
It's fucking awesome. I get it. Mm-hmm. But Buddhist thing, and your wife not having memory, I think is fucking kind of the same thing.
Yeah. No, exactly.
How'd you not see that coming when the kid's just using it all the time? It was cool. No,
you never have that conversation with your wife? Nah, you don't need the 512 gigabyte version. You'll never use any of that.
I would never do that. Have you seen my wife with pictures in Facebook?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Not on Facebook.
No, never?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So then you know what I mean. I'm not talking about you being kicked off again.
Facebook ran out of room for my account because Tracy uploaded too many pictures.
Fair.
I had the whole of Facebook unfriend me. The actual app.
No, not even Facebook. Meta said, "Fuck you, Paul."
I'm not commenting because they didn't get rid of everything.
Right.
But,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, they did first, then I figured the second part out, but then they got fucked the third time. So whatever. I don't know.
Shit happens. What are you gonna do?
I don't miss. I got 5 gigs in the last 2 weeks not being on Facebook.
All right.
Which proves to my point as to all these.
Social media is not what you make it out to be.
Did we discuss this whole thing? Do you know the girl Stana?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah. What? I get why they're pissed off at her, but those clowns aren't paying anybody. They're telling everybody not to work for her. But how about you? Some people, this is part of my income. I don't work for free anymore.
Right.
I got bills to pay.
Right. I'm not an open micer. I like to get booked. Some people don't understand that part. And you know what it is? And I'm not going to name names, but I think we all know who we're talking about. We have some very good mutual friends that are happy just being at open mics all the time. And listen, good for them,
dude.
And not even that one. I'm not even talking about the obvious one in the room. I'm talking about like everybody else is like, oh, he's pretty funny. He does his own little thing, and it's like and it's mostly other open mics and booked mics. And it's like, all right, I get you, but.
Do you see Dat Fan did the?
No, I don't watch him.
He did.
I don't know who that is.
He
Patrice told me not to listen to anything about him.
No, that was Ralphie, man.
No, Ralphie told me that also. Yeah. Patrice did the same.
So Castle Rising Star is now doing an open mic. By the way, that place is 100 seats smaller than it was last time I went there.
Really?
It's less than 100 seats now. Remember, it was like 200 when we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they cut it.
Did they say why or?
Hotel supposedly did it.
Well, that makes sense. They
but I don't see money. But I don't see nothing next door that they put in its place. You know what I mean? But so Dat Fan and his buddies all went there last week. No, the week before last, I guess, the 8th, whatever. And put out a flyer saying he was doing the open mic.
Why?
I don't know. He was. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was invited to do a show at his house, which I just did, and he was very nice. His wife was very nice. He's got a pretty nice setup in there. It looks like a comedy club on the cameras.
And he forgave you for everything you've said on air and in front of him before.
No, because I dropped one in the middle of the set that no one caught.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, I still think he shouldn't have won. But that's a whole other story. But as a person, he's actually been very nice to me. I don't know what his deal is because all he does is all these.
Right. No, I got
all the people we were just discussing at his house. So.
No, but there's like some people. I'm like, they're very likable people, and then it's with the same crowd that doesn't like that person, and they're saying, "Oh, don't work for her," but you don't book anybody or pay. Who do I listen to? The person that wants to pay me, or the person that's gonna book, or the person that's
out of the people that went off about canceling anyone that worked for that person, there was probably 2 people I gave a shit about in that whole fucking shebang.
Right.
You know, there's the one person who started the whole conversation has been nothing but nice to me, and I've always talked to her, but I've never been on a show she fucking produced. And
Right. Well, you gave me some background recently about that, but now that I know
sloppy seconds.
Right. I get that one Booker's post about, oh yeah, that's why you must be just a broke ass. Now I'm like, I thought she was making a generalized statement. I'm like, no, that was very targeted and specific. Good for her.
Yeah.
Being very vague but very specific at the same
Map
time.
of Ukraine next to the fucking sentence. Even though it's not Ukraine, it's somewhere there. I've forgotten where.
Right, it's somewhere in the Baltics.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh. Somewhere in the ex-Yugoslavia area.
Yeah.
But
love that shit.
Yeah. But that person has cancelled all of her shows now for the rest of the summer. So I don't know.
I thought you said something.
I told her she should fucking. If she doesn't want to produce anymore,
help me with the rooms.
Yeah, we'll help. You know what I mean?
We will work.
She won't be involved, so the other people can shut the fuck up.
Actually, it's not a terrible idea.
And I tell you right now, well, that's
for a small cut.
Guess who dropped the ball on that? Hollywood.
Why?
Because he talked to her about it all, and I said, well, if she's not going to do it, let's just take over the rooms.
Right.
And if she comes back next year, she can figure it out with these people. You know what I mean? If these people have a problem, they talk.
And wait, what did he say? Because now I'm going to be mad. Go ahead.
He didn't have the idea.
Oh, well, then you just fucking call her. You talk to her.
I don't have a number. I mean, I have her on fucking.
Go on Facebook. That was right there. Stop.
Yeah, so all the people that hate her, I am not her Facebook friend anymore.
That's right. He is not.
I'm not your friends either.
Well, you know.
Oh, you want to see how fucking needy fucking New Jersey comics are? A certain fake account on Facebook added a ton of people. And do you know how many people accepted, not knowing any idea who this person was they were accepting?
Well, I might have been one of them.
No, but you knew. But I'm up to about 300. And some of them are people that only have 30 friends in comedy. I'm like, okay.
Not sure, but
either that or they all realize that the more friends you have on Facebook, it helps market. Which, if that's true, I don't believe it anymore, but it used to be.
All social media, it's a numbers game, and if you're going to go into the analytics of all of it, that's there. It's a part of it.
So I was reading about this thing on Reddit. It was talking about
somebody in Cranford dancing and.
No, there was that too. Maybe
you saw he got arrested.
He got arrested. That's fucking awesome.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Wait. Tell yours, and we can get back into that.
No, I was gonna say he invited me to go do that.
He invited me too.
He invited everybody.
Yeah. I just need a Tuesday where I'm free.
Did you see the video of him getting arrested though? I didn't watch it.
I did not see that.
Apparently it was just because he went over time.
Yeah. Which is even crazier.
Like if you're doing it every week, you should know what fucking 5 minutes sounds like. Or take a clock with you. You know what? I'll do the light for him.
I was about to say. He's never run the light before.
He's never started his act.
Right. Well, let's not get carried away, but yes.
Sorry. Act.
Him and the other guy got arrested.
Who was the other guy? Another comic?
He was dressed as a bong.
But we don't know who it was.
And he had a baby bong with him as his... I think it was Bongholio or some shit like that. It was something stupid. I was like...
Did he say something offensive, or was it going over time?
Well,
they were looking for excuse.
Will went over time.
You know that town was waiting for any excuse they could get him.
Yeah, but they kept telling him, you're over your time, you're over your time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have to say, good night, folks. That would have been his best set ever.
No, his best set ever would have been not to go up in the first place.
No. He's known more for that now.
I know.
Than actual comedy.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so I was talking about they have this. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I have it followed on my Reddit, but apparently there's a test reels on Facebook or Instagram where you can like test different things somehow. I don't know. It might be called test or something like that.
And what does this do? I'm not sure.
What people are doing, that the group that I was in about was music, right? But it's still a reel they're putting up, and they were showing that you could put 5 reels up with the exact same song on, and as you change the text on each one guy put one in there and got 300 views on the first one, got 3.5 million views on the second one, and the only difference was a caption.
Because he added the caption, or because
changed
it was a different
caption? They all had different captions, the ones he did.
That's weird.
Right. But supposedly, I don't know if it's like a testing board. I have to look it up.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's
Right,
just fucking
but
weird.
it proves that he had the same song. You know what I mean? It was all exactly the same.
Right. So wait, I thought you were saying something else. You reminded me though with the music thing. I was watching something this morning on my drive to work. I saw a thing.
Do you see a problem there
What?
in what you just said? You were watching something during your drive to work.
Well, it was on. It's hard to say. I was listening to YouTube videos. That sounds even worse.
Do you know it's actually illegal to be on your phone at a red light in New Jersey? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you knew that.
But
You're okay though because you put your phone down at a red light.
no. Well, I don't want to get hit by somebody like me.
Fucking idiot.
No. So I was enjoying this video, and I'm like, oh, it's actually only like it's like 10 parts to this, and only the first 5 are relevant to comedy as well as music.
Okay.
And hold on a second, you'll see right here what I mean by it when we listen to this.
Saved for 4 months. You also have a laptop that crashes when you open too many tabs. You have a free version of recording software you downloaded last year. This is your studio.
Now, the age is not what I'm talking about. It's just the beginning of your music career as opposed to comedy.
You should be paying attention in class. The teacher thinks you're taking notes. You're actually writing about a girl who doesn't know you exist.
Like, think about like being at work and writing down notes for comedy.
You stack vocals on top of vocals.
Yeah, acting like I've never done that.
That's what I'm saying.
In the morning. You wake up embarrassed by what you sang, but you listen anyway. Sometimes
Like watching our videos after a mic.
A feeling, a half idea worth chasing. You chase it. You post your songs on SoundCloud and Instagram. You have 47 followers. 23 of them are from your high school. 12 are relatives. The rest are strangers who followed you back after you followed them first. You check your stream count every hour. You got 8 plays today. You are certain 6 of them were you. You tell yourself you don't care about the numbers. You care about the numbers. You care about the number.
But like,
you have
just like in comedy, you start out, you think you have everything.
Condenser microphone now.
That's like me friending when I started my Facebook. I friended every comic everywhere, and then I realized I had no benefit other than here and there.
Better. You play your first open mic night at a bar downtown.
Right here.
There are 11 people in the audience.
They're all comics, don't care.
6 of them are other performers.
Yeah.
Your hands shake as you walk to the stage. You forget the second verse of a song.
Why does that look exactly like Giorgio's?
Several people we know.
That looks like DiGiorgio's October 2017.
No, that reminds me reminds you of you that night, and a little bit of me of you that night.
Yeah. Okay, so by the way, it's called Trial Reels, and it lets you test videos on exclusively non-followers.
Huh.
Which is the opposite of what we're just talking about
right.
having all these fucking idiots.
Wait, hold on a second here.
Already thinking about the next one. You book another open mic for next Tuesday. You start playing small venues. Coffee shops on weeknights, bookstore bathrooms, a vegan restaurant that lets musicians play during dinner service.
This is so on fucking point.
You get
I know
bills with 3 other acts. Everyone is hustling. Everyone is trading Instagram follows and cross-promoting shows. Everyone is splitting the $40 the venue paid the headliner 4 ways. You make $10 for a 45-minute set. You spend $15 on an Uber home because you don't have a car.
This must be old because gas and tolls is more than $15.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, how crazy, like this. I'm listening to this on my drive to work. I'm like, this is spot on.
It really is. You should send me that.
I will.
Don't send it to me on Facebook.
I know what you mean, though. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, you met a producer who works at the grocery store at night.
Wait. Go back 1 second. Go back literally 1 second.
You meet other musicians.
I'm going to say 1 hit pause.
You meet a drummer who plays in 3 other bands.
Hold on.
You meet a producer who works at a grocery store during the day.
Keep going.
At night, he records artists in his basement.
There you go. Hit that. Tommy Fox's.
Yes. It looks exactly like that.
No, but look at the caption.
That he records for $100
in his basement.
Yeah. I knew what you meant.
Oh, does this actually end with him getting successful?
Yeah, and then dying. Yeah, it goes through a whole thing. But the first 5, spot on. Like, think about it. We've all been in that situation. We're like, oh, yeah, we started out, we're like, oh, we got these ideas on our head. We're like, let me try going to a mic. This is awesome. I don't know if anybody likes it, but I'm going to do it again because this is awesome.
Shane Gillis sold the most comedy tickets for a comedy show ever last week.
Yeah.
Was it like 76,000 or something?
Yep. Which is just crazy.
So fuck Saturday Night Live.
The
Right.
people who don't quit aren't necessarily more talented. They're just more stubborn.
I'm not getting up before 4 p.m.
Making a-
Come on. You know exactly what I mean, though.
No. I don't believe they're stubborn. Are you saying they're stubborn in the way that they're like they don't realize they should give up, or they're stubborn in a way they think they're going to succeed? Which way?
Yes.
Or both.
Yes.
Because some of them should have quit comedy after or during the first fucking set they ever did.
I'm just, you know what I mean, though.
It is bizarre though. If we look back over the last 9 years, it's going to be 9 years in 2 months
Yeah.
or 3 months that I've actually been doing stand up. So many people have come and gone.
Yeah.
And when we started, we're like, oh, everyone's going to be here 9 years from now.
And it's not even just that, but it's like, how many people do we know that, like, oh, wow. And then it's like, yeah, this person will never last. And the next thing you know, Sick Vic's been doing it like 10 times longer than everybody we know.
Yeah, and a few people popped out. Like that kid, the burn victim kid, now has 200,000 followers on some podcast he does with some kid.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
He's a nice kid, though.
Yeah, he is. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying.
But he at least he has the likability behind him, and like he has like a good story. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't know him, it's like if I never met the kid before, I would check that.
It's just interesting that we'll have someone like that on our show,
right,
and then a year later they're fucking murdering. I'm not saying anyone doesn't deserve it. It's also kind of random. There are some people that are succeeding that you're like, why? I think it's being in the right place at the right time a lot
it's
more.
all of the above. Because think about it, same thing. Like, how many people do you know that have moved on in your time that like have actually gone on to bigger successes? I know 2 people from when I first started that are actually national touring people.
Was Dan Lamorte?
Dan Lamort and
Big G?
3. I forgot to add him. Because did you see G on Kill Tony?
Well, yeah, but anyone's on Kill Tony.
No, but he actually did really well.
Yeah,
because he's been opening for Dave.
He would technically, I don't think that classes as being on Kill Tony when you do the minute. I mean, I guess it does in some way. But if he was sitting on a panel, that's a whole nother story.
Well, no, if he did that, that would be.
He should be on the panel. He's pretty fucking funny, that guy.
He is, and I've seen him on bigger things. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like the scale.
No, it hasn't been that big. But I know what you're trying to get. Hold on a second. I'm trying to send this thing to you.
I thought you just texted me.
No, it didn't go all the way.
Something came through.
I know. I didn't send you the whole thing. Is if you pay attention.
Oh.
It only copied part of it as I was trying to send it to you. There we go.
Oh, the actual URL was cut off.
The URL got cut off.
I'm sorry.
So I'm like, yeah, no, but like I was watching his Kill Tony set was actually pretty good, and they actually liked him up there. It also helped that he's been opening for Dave Landau, and Dave Landau was on the panel that.
Well,
night.
my boy Martin Malloy from fucking Opie and Anthony fucking murdered on Kill Tony. Did you fucking see that one?
No, who's that?
All right, we're gonna pull it up. You can play it. Put in Martin Malloy. Yeah, I spell Martin, right? Molley. There you go, right there. It was right on the top. There you go. He's actually been in twice now. I didn't see the second one, but you only need to play the actual comedy bit. Get some audio up on that shit. This is our boy. Press pause 1 second. Do you remember an episode of Opie and Anthony where we had a guy called Schizo Bill on, and they're walking around with beekeeper outfits that were left over from the day before?
Very vague.
And they're pretending to put it back to the start. When he kept seeing the beekeeper outfits, but everyone denied they were there, and he's schizophrenic. And he talks about it. Just play this. It's only a minute. You haven't got to play the rest of it.
The optimist sees the glass is half full. I'm paranoid schizophrenic, so I see 2 glasses, and one of them wants to kill me.
Wait, it gets fucking brutal. He's fucking great. This kid.
I like this nervous energy.
It's him though.
No, but like there's some people that pull that off.
Yeah.
And like there's some people that don't.
But it's not an act. He actually isn't fucking mentally retarded.
But I know somebody that's a little bit of both like that. Like somebody else that's actually a little more well known is on TV. And anytime he's on and Tracy Cecil is like, turn the fucking channel. I hate this guy.
Yeah, one of the
comments. And only because he does that, I'll say Joe Mackey, and I think he's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
But he has that like nervous energy.
Yeah.
But that's who he is, and that's his act.
I've never seen him not be like it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So play his minute, and then I'll tell you.
That's what my cats tell me. I went to Paris. I didn't have to buy a plane ticket. I just took mushrooms and watched Ratatouille.
You gotta play the whole
Who's
minute.
on the panel?
I don't even know who they are. Tony, obviously. Just play the minute and
I
go back.
like this crowd. You remind me of my ex-girlfriend. She also liked the last guy better.
That's not even the best one. There's more.
No, that's what. But I don't want any copyright or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather talk about it and have it close.
Yeah.
Someone told me the 90s called and they want their hairstyle back. I said, really? The 90s called? You didn't warn them about 9/11?
That was good. That was
Do
good.
you remember I did that? I always ask people, would you
Yeah.
go back and give the winning lottery number?
You got one more, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's go, dude. I don't give a fuck. Fucking go. Do a 1 hour.
Wait. Does he have a minute, or does his partner have a minute? The other guy inside of his head.
Everybody, they were
Nobody explained that part to him.
Special. Let's go.
That joke cost a $20 haircut, $5 tip, and over 3,900 American lives. That's it. I'm on blood.
That's well written.
Holy shit.
He's on it again, but I haven't seen the other one. There's
But
another
that
one.
that was fucking well written.
He goes, how long have you been, Tony goes, how long have you been in comedy? And he goes, I've been doing it for like 20 years, but I had to take 6 years off because I had a enlarged prostate. And every time I wanted to do comedy, I had to take a piss. Yeah. And it's true. Everything out of his mouth is absolutely 1 billion% true. We could get this guy on our show right now. I can just, well, I'd have to find him again because I had him on Facebook, but
Fine. Well, do me a favor. Find him and fucking see if he's available next Monday.
remind
Not
me.
right now, but yeah.
I'm sure he's on IG that I'm on.
You know what I mean. That's fucking awesome.
But he's right after this. He goes, I was on Opie Andy, Schizo Bill.
No idea Shane Gillis had a brother. This is amazing. Holy shit. You're a monster. I love your jokes. I love your stage presence. I love everything about you.
Let's see.
Talk into that microphone, you wild beast.
The stage presence I don't do on purpose. I really do have schizophrenia. And that's the way I have to be. It's my nervous habits.
And he couldn't even look at him as he was talking.
No.
Like, I didn't even notice that at first. And after he's done talking, that's when he looks over to get a reaction.
Yeah.
I love it. The Chris O'Connor.
Dude, I love it when a head and shoulders can only point in one direction.
Right? All right, I'm not the only one that noticed that.
Just right down the barrel comedy. It fucking rules.
I love it, man. I love your schizophrenia. All of your personalities were funnier than the other bucket pulls we've had.
That was good.
That's my boy.
Here tonight.
Thank you.
Of course, he plugs R1A and they're like, what?
Amazing. Martin, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Oh, here he goes.
Since
Isn't it?
November 2004, but I couldn't do it for 6 years because I had an enlarged prostate and I had to pee every 3 minutes. I
Martin!
couldn't work, so I had to live in a group home. They wouldn't give me a catheter.
You can't beat reality.
No.
Seriously, that's why reality is always better.
God damn it. Look at this fucking guy. This is incredible. Martin, you are a freak. You're a natural. I love it. You're so funny. Holy shit. Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 60 years old. Turned 60 on March 25th.
Fucking senior citizen.
I turned 60.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happened. You're 60.
You might know me, but my stage name was Schizo Bill. I was on Opie and Anthony. I don't know if you remember that episode.
Wow.
You do?
Yeah, like, no.
Okay.
Who's that?
Don't know.
Yeah, wow. Starstruck.
Oh.
Martin.
I'm starstruck.
Working at McDonald's, the guy that dressed as Ronald McDonald came in, and he was a fan of Opie and Anthony, and he knew me.
You are.
For about 2 years on 3 different times.
Okay.
So I would leave and come back.
All right, my question is, was he there 2 years, 3 different times? Or did he work 3 different times over those 2 years?
I think it was 2 years each time.
Either way, it's impressive.
better jobs, but I never did.
Son of a bitch.
Right now, I drive Lyft and make half my income in stand-up comedy.
Amazing.
Good for him.
He's making $12 on Lyft and $12 on
No,
SoundCloud.
13 on.
He put up a thing on his Facebook. He goes, "When booking me, please take into account I was passed on Kill Tony, whatever you call it, when they give you the
Yeah. Oh, he got the book. Nice.
yeah." He's on it twice. He was on it again like last week. I didn't see it though. He only got 6 minutes though. Fucking mine got 15.
Well, I mean, it probably kind of looked fixed because he was there with Dave.
So good to be here. The greatest show on earth and the greatest club on earth and the greatest country on earth. Let's rock and roll.
He's
I love
gotten
seeing
bigger.
European
Yes.
minds explode being here for the World Cup. Being lied to all these years with the propaganda. And they're sitting here like, I thought it was going to be Nazis on a race war. And it turns out there's nothing but Buc-ee's and ranch dressing. It's delightful.
When you see all the videos, everybody's loving. Oh my God, this is Buc-ee's. Oh my God, ranch dressing.
Well, there was a British guy that did a video having a Buc-ee's steak sandwich for the first time.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
one?
No, there was a bunch of them. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
only saw
saying.
one of them.
No, there's a ton of them out.
Don't
there.
spend as much time on YouTube as you.
Also true.
I'm buried in Reddit now on arcade machines, by the way. Did I tell you about that?
I'm buried in Reddit, but not for that.
There's a lot of good porn on there, though.
Well, wait.
Yeah, dude,
So, what is your favorite one on there?
They have this thing now. This guy, actually, no, it was on Instagram. Someone's been creating millions of accounts every night, and it's girls sitting there, like sitting around, and just for one split second, you see their box, and it's hundreds every night. They get deleted off my account because I follow every one of them, and then
Yeah, you follow all of your own accounts. Go ahead.
yeah. I wish I was that bright, but I guarantee if I go on my Instagram feed right now, there'll be 20 of them right in it.
Wait,
Because
Instagram or Reddit?
no, it's Instagram. Reddit is good for some. I thought the most needy people were on Facebook posting,
Oh no,
posting
Reddit's
their
fucking
breakfast. But there's a group on Reddit called Selfie Evaluation or Selfie.
Yes, yeah, I love that one.
All they do is like, hey, how do I look? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then the whole of the internet unloads about how fat they are.
right. And like, I get a kick, like, because usually you'll get a girl that's attractive. She go, "Do I look okay in this?"
No.
And like, stop it. You know what I mean? And then there's other people. I just got my hair done, and like, yeah, you should have did something about the rest of your face. Right.
Just for a second.
No, I get it.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the late. Some reason I'm getting follow suggestions like that every
You
morning.
should.
Yeah.
If anybody should,
I don't know
you
what I
should.
clicked. Well, fucking
Yeah,
PJ.
you don't know what you clicked.
PJ.
I don't know. Next thing I know, Granny's next door popped up. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I clicked on something, my Facebook went away. So I mean, there is a little bit of truth to it. But you remember?
I don't know
was
what
it-
I clicked
was
on.
it PJ?
Wait, I don't know what I clicked on.
I know.
Something about a girl blowing a dog. I don't know how this happened.
It's funny
Wait,
you say that.
were you in that day when we figured out that on this podcast we're always about 4 clicks away from animal porn?
Well, Black Dick was the one free click. Somehow I was reading an article today. It came up on Newsbreak, which is a legitimate news
Right.
app, and it was talking about how Denmark in 1989 were the first country to legalize bestiality.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know
That's
it.
true. You know how I
believe
know
it.
that? Because when I was first moved to America, remember when VHS tapes were
Yeah.
different in different countries?
Yeah, I know. We talk about the animal thing.
This guy used to send me animal porn tapes to convert.
Right.
Yeah. And my wife would watch all 3 hours of it.
And then get
She
mad at
hates
which
porn.
part.
She's like this.
Well, that's not regular porn.
But do you remember when you got to remember in like the 90s, VHS was it?
Right. No, I'm talking about in the 80s too. You had that one with the Animal Farm one.
The original Animal Farm.
Yeah. The guy with the chicken. All
That's
that other
floating
stuff.
around.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. But in Denmark, the rule is, by the way, in Denmark, if the animal doesn't get hurt during the process, so you can't stab the animal while you're fucking it. But
But if it gives consent, are you?
Yeah, how do
Can
you-
do it?
give me one.
Bah
yeah.
means no.
Bah means yes. Two bahs is no.
So wait, the reason I was talking
It's
about
not rape if she pass twice for yes.
it's consensual. She takes off one hoof. What do you call it? Oh, one of the horseshoes comes off. It's consensual. You got to put that horseshoe on the door so your roommate doesn't barge in.
If she doesn't kick you in the balls, it's consent.
Or if she does, what if I'm into that? No, don't kink shame me on that, Paul.
You know,
No, I would-
the best thing about animals is you haven't got to ask them if they know how to keep a secret.
Well, the best thing about a blowjob from a snake is it can open its jaw a lot wider. So
I had Datsuns years ago, and
I had a Datsun too.
yeah, one of them. No,
And now it's a Nissan.
You had a Datsun car, no, Dachshund, whatever you want to call it. And all of a sudden, overnight, it started hating people. And I swear to God, my daughter's boyfriend fucked it.
Wait, did I ever tell you about our cat,
Meow.
Milo? I am convinced, and I think I convinced Tracy and my stepdaughter that her ex-husband, the second one, before anybody asks, we think he fucked the cat.
Well, as long as you took it to Denmark, it's cool.
No. So the cat was never friendly to people.
Now,
Well, it was friendly to my stepdaughter. Did not go by my wife for as long as I know until after I got in a relationship for a while. After I was there for like a month or two, it would start like coming by me and nothing like that cat doesn't come out for anybody. I'm like, well, I'm fucking animals love me. I'm awesome. Next thing you know, she starts explaining like, oh yeah, he was an asshole, blah blah blah. He would always hiss at Ron when he came by. I'm like, huh, that's weird. I'm like, so he didn't talk to your son because he was never here. Got it. Your stepdaughter, he hides in her room, and he didn't go by you because you were in a room with this other weird guy. What do you think that guy did to the animal? She's like, what do you mean? You really think he fucked the cat? I'm like, it sounds like he fucked the cat, is all I'm saying. And yes, I will throw Ron under the bus because I didn't give out a last name. If you start doing your own Google searches, that's not on me.
are you friends on Facebook?
No.
All right.
But I have mutual friends, so I don't care. But that's a whole other story.
You know what you should do though? You have a cat now, right?
We still have that cat.
You should. While you're fucking Tracy, you should say, I want a threesome. Can I get another pussy in the room?
I don't have to ask. They just come in.
Remember the joke I used to do? Because I hate my dog, but then when it jumps up on the bed and licked the inside of my fire, I was all in.
Yeah. Just saying.
Not the kind of threesome I was hoping
It's
for.
right. It's like next thing you know, I'm sitting there, I'm on top, and I'm sweaty and grunting. I'm like, why's the fucking cat here? She's like, why are you stopping? I'm like, I'm distracted by the cat staring at me, going, meow, meow.
Sit on the end of the bed, right?
Yeah, no, on the pillow next to me, just staring at the two of us. I'm like, why is she doing that?
You should get a Google Translator app and just slap it on the bed.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? Meow, 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 meow.
Now, I know you're only
Dave, twiddle the left nipple.
right. I was gonna say, so I know you know the show because of me, but I know you don't watch it, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
There's actually an episode where Rick develops a voice translator for their dog, and the dogs take over. They start replicating, and they like take over the planet. It's a whole fucking weird thing. But he starts talking like, "Well, this is because you do this to me."
Oh.
Stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, why do you think it's okay to just leave me in the corner and put my food on the floor? Like stupid shit like that.
How many pets do you have at your house?
3.
What are they? Two?
We're down to 3. We have the dog and 2 cats.
So the broken glass and the food's working out.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, the
How fucking weird it would be if you're in bed and all 3 of them are at the end of the bed, but all you see is the eyes and the dark.
we'd only see 4 because only the cats are upstairs at night.
Oh,
We have a gate to stop the dog run up there because my dog loves to molest
you
the
are
cat.
a fucking racist.
My dog,
You're a racist.
my dog loves to molest the cat, and I'm trying to avoid that.
No, you're a racist.
No, you are.
The dog has to be downstairs, but the fucking cats could be upstairs. That sounds like blatant racism to me. You are now banned from booking comedy shows.
And like that's gonna stop me. Oh, I'm trying to stop interspecies erotica unless I'm fucking producing it. Is all I'm saying. No, my dog tries to molest the one cat all the time.
Also let him.
Well, sometimes it's very gentle and the cat's okay. The rest of the time, he goes fucking aggressive at the cat. I'm like, all right, stop molesting the fucking diamond. Let's go, Archie. Let's get over here. Like, I have to separate them like fucking lovers. I come close to having to throw water on him.
No, you know what you need? Be in bed, let him fight, and then just lean over on the floor and do this.
What? Yeah, but it causes if it's at night, it causes chaos because the dog will come up randomly to do it. So if I'm sleeping, I'm not waking up to get it. So it's gonna, and I don't want to get woken up. So I just fucking leave him downstairs. I'm like, no, you stay down there. He has his bed. He has his blankets. He's fine.
So he doesn't whine about it.
Right? He doesn't whine.
Because you've been doing it so long.
But when he has free reign, he's like sometimes he'll be downstairs and the cat will decide.
3 in the morning.
No, middle of the afternoon. Next thing you know, the cat's like, maybe I could eat right now. I think I want something to eat, and we'll jump down the stairs. The giant jump on the little counter where they have their food, and in between, my dog goes over, swats her down like a basketball player does, swats her down, and then jumps on her back. And at first, I'm like, is she okay with it? And the second I see, I'm like, all right, Arch, stop, let's go. Nope, not today, not today. It's not playtime. She wants to eat. Let her go. Like, I judge it. I don't like separate them immediately because I want to see where it goes because I'm an asshole.
I'm so glad my kids moved out of my house. It sounds like more kids. That's all it just sounds like.
It really is. But fucking, I don't want to look for that right now. It'll take me like forever because I don't know how to find anything.
No.
But no, it's fucking, it was good. But Interspecies of Raka, I will always take a break for that.
Been lied to the whole time. America's amazing, dude. It's incredible here. We go skydiving with no fucking health care here, dude.
What does it matter? You're dead.
If you like Buc-ee's and ranch dressing, stick around for the 4th of July and check out Four Loko and Cherry Bombs. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Well written right there.
It's what the media does, man. They lie, man. I remember watching CNN and I'm seeing Don Lemon staring right into the TV going, middle-aged white men are the most dangerous creatures on planet Earth. And I turn and I look at my father eating easy cheese off his belly with a Ritz cracker. I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking apex predator right there.
I don't know. I
Listen, I've seen him do better.
That
No.
wouldn't have been my minute. I would have gone for broke in that place.
Guys, that makes sense. Well, that's cool. Where do you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida now, but I hail from Old Bridge, New Jersey.
Is Dave pretending he doesn't know?
Yeah,
No, he just said it.
around for this. That's fun. How long you been doing stand up?
12 years.
12 years. All of it there in Florida mostly?
No, New York mostly.
New York City?
Started at the Stress Factory. Vinny Brand, shout out, my brother.
Nice. We do New York City sometimes. We're going to be at Madison Square Garden August 7th and 8th. It was a way for me to plug. Thank you for letting me plug my Madison Square Garden dates. Anyway, Gerard's.
But no, listen, I agree. It wasn't his best set, but it wasn't bad. He went out there for a minute. He did his thing.
No, I just think
And he
that
got the Notebook.
I would just go for broke for that minute. You know what I mean?
In what way, though?
He was more topical. He didn't go out there and it's like they almost want shock in some way. They want you to go out there and slam the shit out of them for a minute solid.
Not always.
It
It helps if you do when you can.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I wouldn't have done that minute.
But you got to remember, a lot of the people that do that are people that don't have an act. They're concentrating on their 1 minute for Kill Tony, where he has he headlines
No,
when
I
he's not
understand.
open. So he's not burning his material there, is what I'm saying. So
I
he's
wouldn't.
writing something different just to
wouldn't
do that. You're not confident in your writing like that to get your best minute out.
No, I'm saying I could do that. I'm just saying I wouldn't go out and write a brand new minute for it.
Most people do, though, is what I'm saying.
I think they just pick their best free jokes and do it.
A little bit of both.
I think you mean mechanic, but it came off as gay to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
no, I do. I do make it. Everything I do is kind of gay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tony likes the comp.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened with the divorce. Did you hear about Segura's divorce?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's fucking crazy.
Retroactive. How old is she?
See, money doesn't solve anything.
No,
Did he get like a fat check and she wanted half of it?
probably, but
That's his wife, right?
yeah, she used to be on like MTV, like Real World or some shit
I
before.
wonder how that podcast is going to go down now. Is it going to continue?
Don't know.
They have to saw the table in half so they own each piece?
No. Well, you know what it is? They have their own home studio, and they have other shows on their podcast network that film there.
Oh, okay. So who gets to keep the house
So-
in the studio?
No, nobody. They're just gonna fucking either she's gonna have a separate studio or they're just gonna share that and share the whatever. So I don't think that's in their house.
Oh, I thought it was in the basement or something.
Well, it's what it looks like. It might be what they're
Because
going
Whitney
for.
Cummings' podcast is in her house.
A lot of people is,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I never asked. But I saw that. Tracy's like,
It
"Who
would
is
be
that?" I'm
interesting
like,
if they continued.
she's
to
like,
play.
I never heard of him. I'm like, because you don't follow comedy like I do. I'm like, I know Tom forever. I'm like, you like MTV, right? She used to be on MTV. She's like, yeah, I never watched Real World. I'm like, well, so
does she-
everything you know nothing about,
Does
these
she-
people are known.
Does she
for.
know Laura?
No.
Okay. Well,
Well, I mean, she knows her from comedy.
no, she was only on for 5 minutes, but
Right. So that's 4 minutes and 97 seconds longer than
97 seconds.
Yes. I did that intentionally.
You sure about that?
Yes. 4 minutes, 97 seconds longer than somebody we know is on another show. Stop cutting me off, Paul. You know I know what I'm talking about. You knew exactly what I was going for. Didn't want me to have that minute. Because our friend is 6'13" and doesn't care. No, but that worked out, you know.
I don't understand that. That was too impractical for me.
Dick. It was quite practical for all
talking
of
of that guy, I did a show.
I heard he had a chance to get like 7 venues, but he woke up at 5 and forgot to ask.
Yeah, he woke up. He woke up and Ukraine had been bombed, and that was it. So I did a show in Bloomfield in the Smog, a little place, nice little place. That Yolana, if you've ever met her, I will definitely recommend you for her.
Okay.
It's only like a $30-$40 thing, but it's at least they're fucking giving you something.
Right.
It's like a 25-seater. It's a coffee shop. Really nice people on it. Me and the guy, I got there early because that's what I do. And me and him were talking about the World Cup for like fucking an hour. So that was good.
About what?
About an hour. The World Cup.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Let me say something. The England games, other than the fucking last second.
No, that was the best one.
Not the one we got beaten on.
Yeah, that was the best one.
No, the best one was the one on
No,
Saturday.
the best one was
The
watching
fucking-
Argentina beat them.
No, fuck that. But anyway, the point. But even though we lost that, nearly every England game was fucking awesome. There are people that watch those games, regardless who won, and said, "You know what? I'm kind of into soccer now," because they finally understood what it meant when the score is 0-0 for 90 minutes. It's the best game because you see the best stuff. People watching. If I say to you, "Hey, we're going to watch a game for 90 minutes, but no one's going to score," you'd be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? But
Well, it would depend on the game.
Yeah.
I know soccer, so I understand.
yeah,
That.
but a lot of people didn't though. It's actually brought a lot of people. There's a lot of people watching it.
Well, you know what? They're going to forget about it in a month.
That game on fucking Saturday, the third place one where we won.
Well, what was it? 6-4, right? The final.
Fucking oh my god, dude!
They were up 4-1.
we're up
I thought
4.
they had it. And
We're up 4, and then we fell asleep,
right.
and
That's
then
what I'm
we kept. Luckily, we kept ahead. But the World Cup final, which I wouldn't want to watch because Argentina was in it, but I watched it anyway. Another fucking great game.
I because I don't.
But
really
let me tell you
care,
something.
but like
Argentina-
after you told me how good that was, I watched the end of it.
Yeah.
And it was great. I can't believe that last goal, that fucking discount. They didn't count it.
Right.
I was a little upset
Didn't
about
matter,
that. No, it didn't matter. But I like to see. I'm like, oh, we didn't just win. We put another fucking.
There
nail in
was
the coffin.
only one person on the Argentinian team that played the game.
the goalie.
The fucking goalie,
Yeah.
because they would have
Because
been.
after you told me
Yeah,
about
he
that,
would've
I
been
went and
down.
watched the highlights after.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this actually was a pretty good game.
Yeah, but fucking dude, you know Argentina had no shots on goal the whole game,
I believe it.
literally zero.
I believe it.
90 minutes they didn't get one shot on goal.
That's crazy.
What they fucking. If it wasn't for their goalie,
Messi retired before the game started. so
Messi
there you
looked like
go.
he wanted to shoot himself in the face at the end of that.
Right, because he retired before that
Yeah.
game. Because he announced his retirement, and then all of a sudden, like,
Well, the coach was retiring too.
No, but the England game and that game, he was doing nothing.
But the coach of Argentina, I think, was retiring too, and his
Right.
team got beat to shit.
Yeah, he gave up already. Like,
But our game against Mexico was fucking awesome. The Argentina game was pretty good. I mean, it really was good. The guy on Saturday
well,
was good.
that was just payback for the Falklands.
Did you see that? Dude, the fucking team walked out with a "We own the Falklands" sign, and they're getting fined $50,000 by FIFA.
I did not see that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, they fucking brought out a fucking sign.
By the way, worth it.
Yeah.
Listen,
The worst part is they did it before and got a $20,000 fine. So it may be even more than 50 because they already know they can't do it
right.
because politics is not allowed in football. Of course, when Trump gave out the World Cup and half the crowd, that were US people started booing at him. Whatever.
Yeah, but everybody else started loving him.
Yeah.
Like the Spanish team loved him.
The
Their
funniest,
coach was all over him.
but the funniest part of that whole thing with Trump walking out was when Spain was taking their picture with the cup. Trump stood next to them to be in the picture.
Of course.
And if you watch the video, the FIFA president pretty much took his hand and dragged him out of the picture. Trump was like this, you know. So
yeah, but you got to remember. See, I grew up watching Trump do shit like that.
Yeah.
For like 50 years
Home
almost
Alone.
now. Before that, like early 80s, he was doing stupid shit like
Was
that.
he?
Yeah.
I never saw him before.
And then watching him, well, you got to remember, he was, to get to that point, you had to be in the media for a while to get to that point to be in that movie.
Yeah.
So for that decade before that,
Yeah, but you know that's not why he was in the movie, right?
no, but still.
He was in the movie because they wanted to film in Trump Tower.
Right.
And he said, if I'm not in it, you're not filming it. So he could have been literally no one at that point and fucking strong-armed his way in.
No, yeah, but if he was no one, they wouldn't have wanted to film.
Did you see some?
No, they wouldn't have wanted to film at Trump Tower
Right.
because it's because of who he was, that cult of personality
see some
he had previously,
some
which
channels-
led to that.
Some channel's been editing that bit out of it.
Yeah.
Pussies. Well, give him a fucking break. It's a fucking Home Alone movie. Who cares? He doesn't walk out and go MAGA. You know what I
Right.
mean? He probably hadn't even thought of it back then.
No.
You know, but
Actually, if you look at any of his interviews from then, he didn't want to be a president.
yeah, and he also wanted to be a Democrat.
He was a
That's what
Democrat
I'm
until
saying.
like 13 years
That's
ago.
what I'm saying.
Right. But either way,
Hey, it'll all be over soon, and let's see what happens next. That's all I'm going to say about politics. I really couldn't give a fuck anymore. It's just getting to the point of annoyance that people are just fucking.
on either side.
It's
Yeah.
just it's the 1% that are over here on the edge, and then the 1% that's over here on the edge. That's one of the reasons I don't give a fuck about Facebook really that much, other than for marketing and also my high school friends. I don't want to fucking hear about why Trump should be executed, and I don't care why Biden.
I
should
want to
be
hear more about that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's just.
I don't want to see it happen. I just said I want to hear more about why people think that. Because usually they don't have a real
the
reason.
fucking conspiracy bullshit they're peddling on there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but how long have we known that?
There wasn't enough people making the noise. It was just funny.
Nah.
If you go back 20 years and I tell you a conspiracy theory, you're just like, you're a fucking idiot.
No. I grew up with those things.
You in the group?
No,
yeah?
no,
I didn't.
I wasn't one of the people that was into it, but I knew enough fucking people like everything that's come out in like the last 10 years, 15 years, conspiracy wise,
He's old, yeah?
I heard years before that. The whole like, oh my God, they just want everybody to have that digital ID and fucking and stamp everybody. My dad told me about that as a
Didn't
child.
they do that in 1943, whatever?
No, that's something different. What you're talking about?
No, but I'm
talking
saying
about the
it's-
Nazis.
Yeah, but I'm
talking
saying
about-
there was a way of tracking people, and I mean, very
no,
primitive.
not for tracking, but no, but
I assumed it was.
no, that was just fucking labeling
Bullshit.
people in the
Ah.
Nazi concentration camps.
Oh,
I'm talking about like with people like scanning their wrist to pay for stuff. Like
Oh,
my
so-
dad's,
so instead of an iWatch that does it, it's inside your wrist.
yeah, there's people like that they use that to scan it.
But
to
they're
get
already
into
taught
work.
about doing it to kids now. So if your kid gets abducted, they can track your kid.
That's well, if you go, if
And
you go-
honestly, I don't see a problem with some of that concept of that, because you can buy watches now that have
Right.
GPS in to tell you where the fuck your kid are.
right,
But-
I agree with that
But
part of it.
You know these pedophiles that are grabbing kids, and by the way, my wife said there's millions of pedophiles. I don't believe there's that many, but they know what these watches look like because they can go on Amazon and type in "kids track and watch." So
Right.
you have to find a better way of hiding this device. So other than putting it inside something somewhere,
Yeah, I don't see that. I agree theoretically on the same principle.
Mhm.
I like the idea of keeping somebody safe. The problem I have is, hey, let's implant something into a human. Like, let's give up all of our autonomy. So we're tracking.
no, I'm not saying
everything.
everybody should get it. I'm just saying you should really get it.
Yeah, but if
you
every
want.
kid gets it, that means
No, I don't think
everybody
every
will
kid
have
should
it.
get it. I think if your parents
Only the
decide-
hot kids.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck it. If it was like the fat kid gets it, everybody would be like getting their battery fucking done after 2 years. The fat kid would show up and go, "This thing's been working for fucking 9 years. I don't know what the fuck's going on. No one's tried to grab me."
No, they would.
But I'm just saying. I think
Some people are chubby chasers.
I don't-
I don't
yeah.
think that excludes pedophiles.
well, I understand why you say chubby chaser, because fat kids can't run. So wouldn't it be kind of like chubby walkers?
Yeah, but somebody has to go after them, and they're not always the thinnest people. I know the pedophile that used to chase me around was very heavy himself. So there, he was a chubby guy chasing me.
Yeah, but then he moved out.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay. No, but I think if parents wanted to do that, and in some way, I don't
Listen.
see a problem. I don't see a problem with technology.
I see the problem. However, listen, I'm torn on this, and I mean very heavily torn on this because Neuralink, kind of the same thing,
Mhm.
where they're gonna basically upload computer chips in your brain to help you do stuff.
Mhm.
And I love the idea
In
if you're-
space.
No, for people that are incapacitated to help them start functioning again. If that's a possibility,
Yeah, I'm in with that.
I'm kind of okay with
No,
that.
I'm in. I'm totally in.
No, I'm not against it, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But then again, if you do that to a child, like, hey, I just want to make sure he's okay, I'm like,
Well, that's not the same thing, though. I'm talking about putting something just under the skin.
just
that-
to know, yeah,
that
to know where
confine
to
your
track
kid.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. The way fucking shit's happening today, and I was trying to explain to my wife, there was the same number of pedophiles back in 1940 there is today.
Right.
But now they have
Percentage wise.
but now they have a place on Facebook to find kids. They just didn't.
No,
it
not
wasn't
even,
so
not,
easy.
it's not even that. No, it was just as easy.
Yeah.
The bigger problem is there's more media covering it now.
So I was
No,
being-
but think about this. All right. Unlike you, I spent a lot of time in courtrooms growing up. Whether
I
it's
did
for,
food courts.
right, but whether it was for me or family members, friends, being a character witness for a friend, even for juvie stuff, like I spent enough time in courtrooms to see shit go weird, shit go sideways, and I get a murderer deserves a long sentence, but when you watch, like, I was there for a friend, and it was regular court. We were like 19 at the time, or no, I had to be. It had to be before because I was in the army at that point. Whatever. We were like, it might have been right after I got out of the army, and it's like, oh, that's just weird. They all these people got like a lot of time, and this fucking pedophile got 30 days. Like,
It's his
that's
cousin.
bullshit.
It's his cousin.
No, I'm just saying it's bullshit
Yeah.
when like they back in the day they didn't sentence people. Now it's like, wait, you can't go fucking kids. Like, that's a terrible thing. We got to do something about it. How it never got stopped before is a bigger problem.
Well, everyone turned a blind eye to it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that it wasn't happening or it made it easier. It's that people are like, whoa, what do you mean we're not doing anything about this?
They always talk about this, but never. Would be a really impossible job to fix it. But the sentencing guidelines for some crimes are so out of whack with each other,
I'm not disagreeing.
right? But okay, so go back into the tracking thing. How about I say if you're a convicted sex offender, you're getting tracked, and that's the fucking end of it.
I have no problem with that for one reason. Because you want to make sure he's not actually hanging out by the school.
Or I wouldn't want to know where he is. Period.
Right. I'm just saying, but at least for that, I'm okay with because
Because you saw the
you kind of lost your right to be a human being.
you saw
at
the
that
New
point.
Jersey State Police last week popped. I think it was thousands of
Yeah.
people that
Yeah.
they were looking for. They went
Yep.
because they they were scared with the shit with the World Cup.
Yeah.
That and brothels they were kicking the doors in.
But they do that like I know you're not an American football guy, but around the Super Bowl they do
Oh,
that.
same
Whatever
thing.
whatever the host city is, they're like, oh, boom, they
Just
do
clean it up.
Yeah, because they know shit's gonna happen. They're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we can't have this shit.
But going back to the thing with your kid, okay? So let's go back to when your kid was like 5 and started hanging out with friends or whatever. If I said to you, you can put a tracking thing on your kid now, and if you can take it out later, that's the biggest thing. You can take it out later when your kid gets to 18. They can say, "I don't want it anymore. I don't care what my parents said. It's getting taken
Right.
out." I'm not a huge problem with that. Because like my stepdaughter, I didn't know where she was half the time. She went through a fucking phase where her and her stupid
I
friend were
knew.
drinking wine the whole time.
I knew where she
You know?
was.
Yeah, but we didn't know where she was.
I did. You should have
Yeah.
just asked me. I followed
didn't know
her.
you then. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but I knew her,
Well, I could have looked up your address on the sex offender registry. That would have been good too.
and then you would have found her.
Yeah, you
so
would've-
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to fuck with my kid around like Halloween
Mhm.
because I would sit there because I treated them way more maturely than I probably should have. But I'm like, but to let them know how serious certain things are, you have to. So I'm like, listen, I'm like,
Okay,
this
now
is-
you lick the
this
pussy
is
while I suck
hold
the
on,
tits.
hold on. This is why you do this. This is why this happens. And that was the thing where I forget what it was. There was like, oh, the pedophile website is like, oh yeah, the red dots. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna skip a step here. I'm just gonna put a red dot on the neighbor's house. That way you don't even have to look it up. When people walk by, they'll just see it. And it was one of those weird inside jokes I have with my kid because he got my fucked up sense of humor way too early because I'm still gonna be me. And yeah, let's just put the red dot on
How much
ourselves.
of a good prank would it be? Look up all the sex offenders in your town, and then fill in the form that they have to fill in when they move, and just put your neighbor's address on every one of them.
Nah, that could go either way. See, my
It's
thing
great
is,
until you look
the-
outside and the guys
no,
with the
the-
pitchforks and shit and fire.
the problem I have though, they don't keep that up to date and well recorded, and that's the problem.
Well,
I
that's
have
why
with
they
it.
popped all those people because they hadn't
Right.
updated their shit.
But not just that. Even the people that claim to have updated it, it's not real.
Oh, they,
And I know because I found out that I had a neighbor that was in trouble for that.
and they went on the list. Or
They were on a list,
somewhere else.
but they were listed as living elsewhere.
Well, they go to jail for that big time.
Right. But I didn't know that. I'm like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't call cops. I was raised better than that. I don't fucking rat people out.
Fucking kids.
Now, I may tell you to call somebody. I'm not going to do
but I'm
it.
saying, fucking kids moves across the line of okay, I will call the cops for me.
Right. I get you on that one. But I was like, by the time I found out that, and because I didn't look into it until I will tell you off air how that went down. But, and I think I did before. But anyway, so Alan fucking lived up the street, but on the fucking registry, he's listed as living in Wildwood with his mom.
Yeah, I'd drop a dime on that. I mean, think about it this way.
Well, listen, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he gave me a sob story, and not even me. Like he talked to my mom, she's like, "Leave the fucking guy alone." You know, he had it. I'm like, because I wanted to fucking punch him because I'm like, I don't want this shit. My mom's like, no. He said it was a misunderstanding. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to look at the guy. I don't want to talk to the guy. How about that?
He misunderstood. He had to fill a form in when he moved.
No, not that part. That
Oh,
about what happened.
wow.
I'm like, he told my mom that he was like 19 and she was like 17 or 16 or whatever, and
19 and 17 is protected by the Romeo.
I know it was something stupid. It was a very
Yeah.
close age.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
like
yeah.
20 and she was 16, whatever
That's
it was.
more like it. Yeah.
And so, and she's like, oh yeah, and her mom found out. I'm like, I get that. It's stupid. I don't agree with it. I still don't want to fucking talk to this weirdo because he was. You ever see somebody and they just creeped you out?
Before you even know why it creeps you out.
Yeah, and that he was one of those people. I'm like, ugh.
So you have pedo radar.
I got PDAR.
Pete on.
No, but I was like, ugh. And then I found out in a weird fucked up way, like I usually do, and you know what I'm talking about.
I was
when
at the
tell you-
I was at the Nambla club.
No. When I tell you off air, you're gonna go. That makes a lot of sense. Like when I randomly find murderers, and I'm like, hey, look at this one.
Yeah.
And I send you something.
Oh, I know. now.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, and I'm like, and so I can't even get into it right now because I'll be giving away too much. But anyway, I was like, all right, this guy's fucking. Now I'm like, I want to say something. Like, and I'm like, I don't want to be bothered because I don't fucking live in that neighborhood anymore. So fuck everybody. Like, I want.
How would
nothing
you
to
feel
do
though
with
if you didn't drop a dime on the guy and then something happened with your kid?
it. My kid was not around and he was not into boys.
I'm just saying.
No,
Though,
I know. I would feel.
I feel really bad after it beat his ass.
I would not feel bad for going to jail for murder. How about that?
Go with a baseball bat, knock on his front door.
Because it came close to that because I thought it was going to happen to a neighbor I knew, and I was, I was like, oh, because my God, it came so close. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And then I found out, I'm like, yeah, I can't be a part of any of this shit.
I'd be dropping a dime in a heartbeat.
And I'm like, you better fucking. I'm like, no, you better fucking
There's
do
certain
something.
things, man. There's very few things that like boil my fucking shit.
That boils my shit.
Yeah.
I'm like I like I'm telling you. I'm not saying you should do this for me. I'm just saying I theoretically would.
I'm not saying you should do this, but as you pass your phone over with the phone number on it.
Right. And by the way, I've done that to you before.
I know.
Right. So don't say I'm opposed to doing it. It's just like, because my anger may get the best of me, and that's why I don't like to do anything too specifically myself. I'm okay with passing the buck on certain things like that, just to avoid implications coming this way. But fucking, I don't know why we spent too much time on this one. Where are we? All right. It's still early.
Yeah. Jesus.
Fucking, it felt like we talked about this
I
for a
know.
half hour already. That's why I'm saying that.
I mean, I have a nice connection. I'm not gonna say law enforcement. I have a good connection where I can
right. No, I got you.
I can mention something to someone
Right. I know what
and
you
then
mean.
sit back and wait.
I agree.
And it's far enough away from everything, but it will find its way to the right place pretty quickly.
I got you.
So I'm good.
I am picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
No, so fucking, I don't know. People are all fucked up. You know what the weirdest thing is? I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to wait till we're off things. I don't want to talk about this shit. Where were we before all this? I can't believe they're getting divorced.
I couldn't even tell you anything Tom Segura's done. To be totally honest with you, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know him?
I know the name.
Oh, okay. Well, he's funny. Actually, wait. So he does a bit.
Is he a comedian or a writer on a TV show?
Comedian. He's a touring comedian.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, very famous.
Okay.
But so he had one bit that I still fucking like. You ever see a bit that's really good, and you're like, oh no! Like anytime you come across it, you got to watch it.
Yes.
He has one about that because he goes, yeah, look, I had this face since I was a freshman in college. So everybody used to come up to me in the dorms to go buy alcohol and stuff. And I'd walk into the liquor store. They didn't even think of IDing me because I look so goddamn old. And he goes to the whole thing about getting, liquor and porn for everybody. Because back in the 90s, you had to do that shit.
I was the kid then. I was the 18-year-old kid. In England, 18 was drinking.
Right.
And I had a bunch of 17-year-old friends. And I was the guy that they all collected the money, and I had to go to the liquor store.
Yeah, I was like that because I was 21, but like in a neighborhood I used to live in, like when I was growing up, everybody was either like 5-6 years older than me or 5 or 6 years younger than me. So for the longest time, I hung out with the old kids, and then they were in high school and they wanted nothing to do with me. So I had to start hanging out with the younger kids because there was nobody else in my neighborhood. So so now I turned 21. They're still in high school. They're like, "Could you get us something?" I'm like, "Yeah, buy me something too." Like, because that was the rule. Like, you got to buy my drinks too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Like when I used to ask the homeless guy when I was in high school, I'm like, hey, he's like, yeah, buy me something. And then I had one dude that I found out wound up being a friend of my mom's, didn't know it at the time. And he's like, hey, I got a better one for you. You don't have to buy me this one if I can't down it in one shot. And as a 13-year-old, you're like, this fucker ain't doing that. This old fucking bum. And he downs like a pint of the nastiest shitty fucking liquor you ever seen. And I'm like,
$2.
So I had to get 2. He goes, but if I do it, you got to buy me 2 additional bottles. I'm like, deal. And I'm like, I will never bet a homeless man again.
You showed up there with your big pile of quarters. Your little piggy bank you had to break.
Well, one day, and my mom overheard me talking about what happened. I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, I couldn't believe I lost money on that one. And she's like, wait, what name did you just say? And she's like, I know Zephyr. What are you talking? I'm like,
we were in AA together.
No. So I found out. So my uncle, who usually chimes in here, he
Are we even on the page to know if anyone chimed in?
I checked it before. I didn't see anybody. That's what I said. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, some guy's trying to.
Look at that guy's trying to fucking promote himself.
Sell you some fucking.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's an easy to remember name.
Right.
So
the guy Zephyr was good friends with my uncle. They were in Vietnam together, and when they were still in high school, my uncle used to bet all of his friends that my mom could outdrink them, and he would get my mom drunk for free because she'd be able to outdrink everybody. Right. So that was her trick originally. So now that he stole my mother's bit, I'm like twice as angry about this. I invented that. Hoo.
I'm trying. It just goes on. Did you ever like rob your mom's purse?
No,
I never did. My brother did it every day.
No, anybody that does that is a piece of shit.
Yeah, my
and
brother,
I'm not being specific about that, but I am because I know somebody. Yeah, it's not the point.
Well, my brother, I told you, he sold my whole video store that I had in
right.
Attic when I moved to America. But yeah, he fucking did I went by the fucking vacuum cleaner was missing one time, and the VCR.
Yeah,
back when VCRs weren't.
I had a friend of the family come up and like, oh my god, your dad would like my new boyfriend. They're kind of the same. I'm like, oh cool, whatever.
Same person.
No, and I'm like, and then all of a sudden she started telling me, I'm like, yeah, no, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm like, my dad would be offended if you ever said that to him, and I might punch you for saying that. Like he robbed his parents. Like, listen, my dad did stupid shit. He would never do that.
I'm trying to think the only thing I ever did was I fucked Christmas up by finding the presents.
You fucked the presents?
Yeah, the presents. I fucked the presents. I knew which ones.
Oh my god! Look what I'm doing to these mittens.
Yeah, that wasn't snow. That wasn't snow on the Christmas tree. That's what I'm gonna say.
Don't eat the popcorn. That's not butter.
Do you know how? Do you remember how much of a libido I had at 15 to cover that whole fucking 6-foot tree with fucking tinsel and glistening fucking powder? And
That's
shit?
where the whole tinsel tits comes from.
Talking of glistening powder, did you,
Tinsel tits comes from that.
Did
You're
you
missing
see-
my point, goddammit.
okay, did you
You're
see
stepping on it.
Did you see the video of Robbie Williams getting interviewed on German TV for the World Cup?
No.
So, but you know who Robbie Williams is, right?
The singer?
Yeah. He says something, and what
From
he
like 72?
no, he's in the 90s and 2000s. He's like probably he sells the most tickets in England anywhere.
Oh, it might be a different one then.
Yeah, but he was in a group called Take That. There he is, right at the top. He's worth. Look, pull his net worth up and see what it says.
Oh, it's different from the one I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
Anyway, he did an interview about the football on German TV, and while he was talking, a white dot landed on the microphone, and the whole fucking internet thought some coke fell out of his nose.
Nice.
But it turned out they watched it in slow motion. It was a mint coming out of his mouth. But yeah, there was a whole controversy on that.
No, not that one.
That's
Yeah, no, there was somebody else.
no, probably.
I think I had the last name wrong. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, there was a whole controversy because everybody thought coke fell out of his nose,
and so what if it did?
and that's what I said.
You know how late he was up doing interviews.
Yeah, I know.
The soda machine ran out of extra stuff. He had to improvise. God bless him.
Yeah,
Is
it's
what
funny
I
how
think.
fucking idiots on TikTok will blow shit up like that, though.
Yeah, but you gotta remember
So
those.
you see that? You see on the right there, it has Robbie Williams apologizes because they think it's. See, it falls on the
Yeah.
mic,
That's stupid.
but then the video on the right is him going, "I really want to apologize for what happened," and then he opens his mouth and he's got 2 mints on his tongue.
Ugh.
Just fucking
Stupid. It's
I know, it's
stupid.
dumb. Fucking shit.
People are morons.
Yes.
I was watching something about them. I don't know.
Talking of morons.
Which one?
Hollywood.
Oh,
That's what yeah. So I did the show in Bloomfield.
that's what we were talking
I
about.
did this show in Bloomfield.
Back to now we know where we were at before.
Back to 40 minutes ago.
yes.
I did this show in. Well, don't you remember on O&A they used to go on tangents and never get back?
Right.
But yeah, we did this show in
Wait,
Bloomfield.
wasn't that one of the threads on the message board?
Many times.
I know.
So we're sitting
But
waiting for the show.
Things we missed or things we didn't get back to. My favorite one, not just from that show, but overall was for South Park. They used to have the board where it lists all the things that Kenny was cursing throughout the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
That was awesome back in the day.
So anyway,
Sorry, go ahead.
So Robert Field was telling me about there's a couple of guys that are getting all touchy-feely in the comedy scene up north with some of the girls. And the girl that ran the show in Bloomfield said to me, "You know this fucking dude?" And I didn't know the name, and I looked him up. And I text Robert.
Yeah,
I
and then
said,
you realize, oh wait, that's his actual name, not the city he claims to be from.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. But so
Mr. Colorado, I know.
yeah. So I text Robert and I said, "Is this the dude that you fucking were talking about but didn't tell me the name?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he calls me, and while he calls me, he walks in the front door of the comedy show, not knowing I'm on the comedy show because the girl put up a poster. It was like a surprise who was on it. He literally was talking to me, probably stood by my car outside. But at that point,
How did he not know that was you?
so I messaged our good friend John, who lives 1 mile away from this place.
And what time did he wake up?
So I messaged him an hour before the show started, and I said, "I'm here. Stop in. Maybe you can talk your way into something." He messages me back 7 hours later. "Dude, you should have given me more time." I'm like, "Dude, I could fucking see your house from this place."
Classic Johnny McCarthy. Did you see that show he did? He produced the Girls of Comedy.
That
on
wasn't
the
him.
boat?
That was Ike. That's the lady.
Oh, I thought he was behind that.
No, he's the host.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird because it was the girls of boating comedy, and he's the
Right.
host. So I figured that one out.
Well, he likes the motorboat.
She just booked me again. Remember the show we did at the Knights of Columbus?
Yeah.
There's another one in September,
Oh, nice.
so you should try and talk your way onto.
All right.
September 18th, I think.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So fucking apparently an hour is not enough to walk a block.
Only for certain people. You know what the crazy thing is? Not just in his town, but in his specific neighborhood, they have sidewalks you can walk on. There's some suburban towns
And
there's
you know,
no sidewalk.
and he won't deny it. He can't deny there's a sidewalk because he cried to me for 2 weeks.
How much he has to clean the sidewalk?
No, how much there's a tree on it that's leaning across his house, but it's on the sidewalk, so it's protected by the county, so he can't cut it down. And then another tree fell on his house.
If I was him, you know what I would do? Because I have a similar situation. And before I break another pole saw and leave it stuck in a tree again, I want to be.
Just for reference, my brother-in-law's truck is not at my house right now. He had to go up to upstate New York. So if you're planning on getting shit caught in your tree, I don't have the tools to fix it.
All right, deal. So like I have a similar situation, but at least I know every now and then I'll go a little at a time. You get like 3 branches a week or 3 branches a month, you start chipping away.
All you have to do is cut from the top.
Right.
Because gravity is what pushes it together to hold the saw. You get your saw stuck.
Right.
So our good
I wasn't talking about getting it stuck. I was talking about trying to trim the tree.
So our good friend decided to take up golf.
I know. He's been trying to talk me into doing videos
Has he really?
for like a year now. Almost. 9 months, I'll be honest.
So he did it because his brother's into it.
Right. And so is Johnny.
If I had one wish right now, it would be to wish his brother was a pedophile.
Why?
So then John would have to be a pedophile.
Why are you trying to tie all these stories together?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why he fucked the kid.
That's what they call a callback. Oh, jeez. What was I trying to say?
Oh, my God.
You threw me off.
Who have we not talked about today? We talked about that guy.
Well, I had something I was going to talk about, and then we kind of, because we were getting the whole setup that we thought would take 5 minutes, took like an hour.
And then we forgot what it was.
No, I know what it is, but I don't want to start it now in the middle of the show, so we can't discuss it beforehand. So that's something we could talk about, so we have it ready for next week. Hold on a second.
All right, let's do the top 5 reasons John Hollywood should quit comedy.
They're all the same one. He's a
Just
better, he's a better videographer.
It's just a photo of him on all 5 slots. John, if you're watching, call in. Now, not when you're watching this
I was
at
about
3
to say,
a.m.
when you wake up, call in. Oh, no, we're not here. I think he's a victim of his own implied success. Because we know it's not real success.
Who's implying it?
It's right. Himself.
Well, he was on Impractical Jokers, everybody. Oh, my God. What's the smallest amount of time you've ever been in the media somehow? For like you were there was like a news report and you were in the background for like 0.1 of a second that you just happened to be walking past. Is there anything you can think of? Because I mean, I've been on.
No, I say no only because there were a few times that like they would be doing like a holiday thing and like the actual like Channel 7 would be there.
Oh, I've seen them a few times.
Right. But like I was
Channel
actually
7.
when like the kid they interview, I was the kid a few times. So
Oh,
like
really?
I wasn't just walking by, like they actually stopped me and I mean, probably because my grandmother flagged them down and said, "Here, this kid."
I'm just
But-
trying to think who was using a credit for being on something less time.
Well, I know one person that I always used to joke about his credit for that, but it's fucking Ennis.
What was his credit?
Well, the one I would say was like he was on Jay Leno. No, he was on Conan O'Brien because he was in the stagehand union with his dad, and he did the Conan O'Brien show where they had a crossover with Leno, and there was a mini Jay Leno. He pushed out onto the stage in a big wheel, and his forearm and hand got caught on camera.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I'm like that's still for that 1 second. It's still longer than somebody else going.
Dude, I was on a show that I used for a credit, and I was only on the DVD.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I was on the extra.
I would use that.
Yeah. But
Credit. That's what. But see, remember back in the day, I used to.
if you're a dancer, you should use credits for when you're dancing. If you're a comedian, you should use credits. Well, I guess if you're in sketches, it still counts as comedy, right?
Right, and also that show is technically a comedy show. I'm saying
Vaginas are this big.
Right.
That's the bit, you know that, right?
It has teeth in it, It looks like it has teeth in it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he stole a Jonesy joke to do that.
Spread cheeks.
Listen, I know we both want to see it happen, but it never will. His comeback,
You know who fucking messaged me
Richard Lee.
noticing that I was not on Facebook anymore?
Who?
Totally randomly. Tadpole.
That's fucking random.
Yeah, he's like, did you get kicked off Facebook? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what the fuck? And then he starts banging on about how he was on Leno 20 times. I'm like, I don't know how this segment.
In the audience?
No, he worked as a fucking he was on the show a bunch of times. He was like PA or something on Leno.
Oh, really?
And a bunch, a few other big shows too. He lived in Hollywood.
A lot of people lived in him.
Yeah. Yeah. About half of them was full of his wife's mother's fucking shit that they hadn't thrown out.
Right. Does he have credits for Hoarders? Does he use that as a credit? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know.
Oh God. How mad would he? Hold on a second. Hold on. How mad would he be if that his IMDb that showed up?
It's what?
If that showed up on his IMDb,
It should.
it could quite easily.
Yeah.
See that?
Is that him?
Yeah.
But I thought that was John for a second.
No.
Get a good look at that one that I pointed to, that second picture. Tell me that doesn't look like him.
No, because it's daylight.
No, that could have just been a bright light.
Same
Let
mullet.
me see.
No, Julia Dreyfus. Oh no, that's not Dreyfus. That's
Well, it's a neck brace. Tell me that's not Hollywood. You show me a guy with a neck brace and say it's not John Hollywood, and we know him. Stop it.
Oh my God.
I was about to say, who was I just talking to about that? I'm like, oh yeah, we just talked about it with me hitting the ambulance before.
I'm trying to find his fucking. Yeah, you didn't know Tadpole was.
No, I never do. Like, he's a nice guy and an oddball, but I did not know those cool things.
Yeah, he was a producer for fucking. Let me see.
Wait, so did you see about that restaurant in San Francisco
Hi.
that started? No, Asian restaurant that started charging.
Hi, y'all, me suck a dick.
Started charging people like if their kids were unruly.
That should be every restaurant.
Right. That's
And Carnival and Disney cruises.
what I'm saying. Well, no, you can't do that there.
Okay, so he was assistant segment producer on this night show. He was a producer on the John Kerwin show. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the guy from The Thong.
The what?
I have no fucking idea.
okay.
I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Watch this thing.
He was in American Pie too. What am I watching? Some black dude
Hold
with
on.
beard?
Trying to fucking. Where's the volume on this?
Remote control. No, you're
it's
probably
not that.
muted. The video's probably muted. Look for the mute.
That's what I was looking for. I don't see it on there. The top.
I don't know how that. Oh, there you go.
Challenging. We're learning about a restaurant near San Francisco getting a lot of attention for its strict policy about kids. Kevin Coe spoke
was on
with the
Howard
owner
Stern
about
twice.
why he did it.
Chez Shui means House of Shui in French, located in Foster City, run by Yo-Yo Shui and his family.
I see inviting people like you to my restaurant as inviting my guests and into my home. I expect people to treat that with the respect that visiting someone's home would entail.
So,
Which makes sense. Like, you should act like it's, when you're out to a restaurant, you shouldn't act like you're fucking.
This isn't. It's not. I'm interested. There's a black guy
the
at the bottom.
site
Well,
and
that
smell
it's that guy's
was
channel. He
advertised
comments on it.
that night.
Because what I was going to say was, isn't that area of San Francisco the widest area you could possibly own?
Right, but no, he's doing a reaction. He
This
sides with the
policy
owner.
Shown on their menu.
Yeah, he should.
It asks parents to ensure children remain seated, and any unruly behavior could get the whole table kicked out. Parents are also financially liable for all damage caused by their children.
Which I think is awesome.
How much does a decent restaurant chair cost?
A what?
a chair that you put in a restaurant. It's gonna be $100, right? Decent
Probably,
chair.
yeah.
We should set up some balsa wood chairs all around a table full of kids. Let them break all the chairs that we paid $1 for, and I can bill them $100.
Cost a parent $327 for a smashed credit card machine. While
Oh, that's fair
another
enough.
For about $5 after a kid smashed a teacup on the ground.
It's about the principle. I have $5. It's not about that $5 broken teacup. It's about the fact that you came into here not respecting the
People
rules.
shouldn't be breaking
You let
teacups
your
in
child play
restaurants,
around.
even McDonald's.
Right. You shouldn't go breaking shit. Right.
Yeah, and I mean, this guy needs all the money he can get for those haircuts.
They cause some sort of damage.
Dude,
You should be
listen,
guided.
Richard Lee works hard to open restaurants,
People
okay?
Very politely tell me that they support this policy because they don't want to be seen as nosy or.
Dude, we should send Richard Lee in there and have him smash the place up.
No kids allowed.
I-
Wait, did you see? Wait,
Yeah, but when he gets grabbed, he tells everybody he's the owner and that guy is the kid. And just
Right.
starts a fight.
no. So, did you see a couple months ago? There's a McDonald's in Brooklyn that started having an ID policy. If you were under 21, you weren't allowed in without an adult
24 all day or just at night?
all day.
Because I know some places at like 5 o'clock they do that.
Yeah, but the one place was doing it all day because just kids are just coming in day and night, just fucking trying to wreck shit. And it goes back to the same fucking thing. You don't want people going in there and wrecking shit for no reason, acting like an animal.
Like disruptive to other parents.
That's not the case for Jacqueline Grubb, who came to the restaurant for the first time after learning about the policy.
So when someone actually stands up and says something like this, it's admirable.
When I was growing up, we were taught,
And that's his
and we
reaction.
were conditioned to say, if you embarrass me when I go out, when we go out, I'm going to embarrass you.
And he's not wrong. Fucking, you can't have people acting like animals. Wait, hold
Dude, just put any video up of any Carnival cruise.
on. Oh, those are the best.
And it's not the white people doing it.
It's not what I heard.
Well,
It's their fault.
Dolphins are sexual
Yeah, we
predators.
bought the boat.
They will forcibly mate, and they are horny. They are predators.
You've
And
heard
they're
that before, right?
Drug addicts.
You know that trope. The dolphins rape people. Have you heard that before?
No.
Dolphins
That's like a real thing.
use and abuse pufferfish to get high.
But this
When
is even
pufferfish
funnier.
Blow up like this when they're scared. They release a neurotoxin. The dolphins have figured out that if you bite the fish, if you bite the pufferfish just enough, a tiny dose won't kill you, but it makes you high as. And they have little pods.
Don't tell anybody that. You know what's going to happen. Every kid on fucking TikTok's going to be biting a
I
pufferfish
know.
now.
Oh my god, I want to do pufferfish videos.
This is the one time that being the videographer is going to be the best choice.
I don't know.
That's the part I want. I don't want to be the guy trying the pufferfish. Have you seen the videos of these guys buying these tins of fish from like China? That are the most grossest smelling fucking fish.
What?
I'm going to tell you the name, but hold on.
Come on, look at this picture, Paul. Bottlenose right upper snatch. But this one's my favorite.
All right. I'm going to thank you to search for after you do that. I've seen that. People are signing up for this shit, though.
To get raped?
Yeah. Look at her.
Well, look. She did spread her legs.
This makes no sense. All right.
She was asking.
All right, type in people try, and I'm going to tell you a word to type in. You got to spell this right. You ready?
Yep.
SURSTR.
Sunstorming?
OMI. Yeah.
I'm good.
They say that when you first open a can of Surströmming, it's one of the worst.
This ain't even the
smells
best
in
one. The
world.
worst one's like in
Let's
people's
not do it
backyard.
then.
I don't want to.
Oh, broken the seal.
Oh.
All right. I'm already grossed out and I can't smell
No,
it.
we have to.
What smells in there?
It's like fish,
baby diaper,
cheese,
Durian, the fruit.
dead body,
It smells like foreskin.
and all these things got
I
together.
feel like that
and it
he was
doesn't
attacking you on that
I know,
call.
that's what we're fucking fair.
And it's
Why would Vong Show do that to you?
It's like a national park bathroom that somebody just dumped a bunch of dog food in.
No, but you need to find the one where they're eating it.
No, it's
Go down, find them eating it.
I'm not doing it. Sorry, guys. You gotta draw the line somewhere.
It's kind of a,
it does not taste even a quarter as bad as it smells.
it tastes very briny, extremely salty.
Yet I still don't want to eat more of it. I kind of just want to get out of this room.
I can imagine this probably tastes better with side dishes or maybe rolled up in something.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
What the fuck is this, and where is it from, and how do I never have this again?
scratch that off the bucket list.
I feel like the
Yeah,
smell
there's
is
there's
so-
better videos of people like opening it in their backyard.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Why is it hairy?
And there are definitely bones in it. Should I stick this whole thing in my mouth?
How could this be?
Yeah, I can't watch anything else. That's enough. Ugh.
The worst part is it's obviously mass produced. It's in a can. It's not like it just shows up in a bag.
I know. Ugh. 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 No, I don't want to watch anymore. As I scroll through the fucking things on silent. Ugh.
That might be the one in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good.
That
I
might be the
can't.
one.
I'm good. Why is it illegal? Major airlines. Oh, restricted. All right.
That's banned by every fucking microwave oven in any business everywhere, anywhere. That's what that's banned. There was
Listen.
an Asian kid at my job who, by the way, was a complete cunt.
No.
Really big piece of shit. And I'm not generalizing. Just this guy was a piece of shit. But this is how he was so Asian. He put up a sign on the microwave saying "No fish allowed," which is it's bizarre because you'd think it would be people telling him not to put fish in the microwave.
I thought that's where you were going with
No,
that.
it's just, he was telling the Chinese people because I guess they were microwaving fish, and you could smell it 3 floors up.
Listen, I have a love-hate with that because sometimes I will bring in food that I want to reheat.
Yeah, but not fish is the worst.
That's the thing. So my loophole is I will,
Your blowhole.
no, what I do is I'll just leave it in my car to thaw out. If I do that for like 4 hours, that's just like
Oh, so you take it from the house frozen?
not frozen, but out of the fridge, and then just let it sit.
Dude, if you leave it in a car for 4 hours in this temperature we're having, that fish is gonna.
It's
smell
just as
nice.
much as cooking.
Yeah, but it's gonna.
I
smell.
wouldn't do it in this
It's
temperature.
gonna
That's fucking
smell
crazy.
worse than that.
Right?
fucking
No, I
fish.
wouldn't do it in this temperature. I'm just saying, like in
Yeah.
the spring.
Okay.
You know, it's like 60 degrees. You leave it out.
You
for
know,
a
just
couple
shove it in the
hours.
fridge at your office and then microwave it later?
No, because I don't want to microwave fish in my office.
Oh, so you're saying you bring in fish that's okay.
And I'll leave it in my car, and then instead of putting it in a microwave, it's already thawed out.
What kind of fish do you bring?
Depends.
Like
you know.
Chinese food or something?
No, no,
'Cause
no.
That's what they're talking about. That fucking horrible Chinese shit.
Yeah, but no matter what kind of fish you have, even the good shit is going to smell when you.
But fish and chips doesn't smell bad even.
No,
when you
it does.
reheat
It really
Not
does.
compared to that fucking garbage.
No, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it still fucking stinks.
I don't
Nobody
think
wants to
fish-
smell it. It does. It's terrible.
I think it's on the not as bad list as some other
No,
stuff.
it smells terrible. Nobody wants to smell that shit. And I like it, but I wouldn't do that. If I had fish and chips that I wanted to have for lunch the next day, I would keep it in my car and then just bring it up. I'm like, oh, did you heat that up in the microwave? I'm like, nope. I just have it right here. We're all good. So I'm like, but trying to heat that up is just bleh, would not do it.
I've never had fish and chips smell.
Yeah, I've had fish and chips. I've had it like smell it. When you reheat it, it smells.
Yeah. I can't believe we got to this topic when you started talking about your wife's pussy smelling.
Right. Yeah, have a seat.
Yeah, you can come.
Wait, actually, no. You gotta move that shit there, Paul.
I'll move the shit. It's fine.
Yeah, you just move the whole fucking chair and put a different chair in.
There's no other chairs. Why I'm
Does she
saying
want?
that.
Does she want a microphone and shit?
Yeah.
The wire's not very long on that.
Okay, I'm sitting on something.
David, you probably are. There's probably tons of shit in there.
Oh, good.
Because we were moving stuff. And we weren't sure if you were making it back or not.
Oh, I didn't know you were coming back. I thought you were
How,
doing something
how was
live.
your class?
Good. I know how to protect God's children.
That's what I heard.
All good. All good. Nice people.
So,
you know what?
Hey, wait, hold on. As a teacher, is it frowned upon when people bring in fish to heat up in the microwave?
Fish and chips doesn't smell that bad.
It
Well,
does.
You know I don't have a sense of smell personally.
Yeah, people complain about eggs, tuna, all that stuff when
Yeah.
the teachers bring that in.
So if they complain
What
about
kind of
just-
eggs are they, Michael?
Like
scrambled
no,
eggs?
no, like just hard-boiled eggs. If
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, it stinks. No matter what you think, Paul. Just because you
I'm
like
not saying,
it.
I'm not saying
Just because
the
you like
smell.
it. No,
Don't start ganging up on me. Because
we're
you
not
like
ganging up. I'm just saying it stinks.
Fish and chips to me does
It
not smell
stinks.
bad when you reheat it.
It does.
No, if I put Chinese food out that's got fish in, forget about it. I'm clearing the building out with it.
Right, but it's
not the same.
To me, it's giving out a bad smell is a problem. Is what my
No, I
point
get
is.
it.
It's frowned upon. Definitely frowned upon in the workplace.
In a communal environment.
Depends how much you like your coworkers. I'm sure people do
Even
it
though-
on
listen,
purpose.
I wouldn't have did it to most people I don't like. I'd have to really fucking hate you to want to do that to you.
You got me fish for Christmas.
Right. That was right there. You know who paid for it?
Yeah. Same people that pay for your house cleaning.
Right.
Oh boy.
So Tracy, how do you feel about Dave said you're going to sell your house and come move in here with him? And
Negative.
All right, shut your ass, Paul. Before you get stabbed. No, so you walked in, we were watching a video.
Okay.
There's a new TikTok trend where people order this fish from Japan.
Yeah.
And it's like this, or somewhere in Asia.
It's fucking disgusting.
And just the smell of it.
Yeah.
Even
It'll
before
clear
they
a room.
fully.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're eating it like on camera.
Eating it's not even that bad. It's just opening
It's
the
the
can.
smell.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I was like, all right.
Actually, I think it's Swedish, not Japanese.
Whatever. It's bad either way, is my whole point.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Where were we? What were we talking about before we got to the
five
TikTok
reasons,
trend?
5 reasons John Hollywood should quit comedy.
No, something that we actually wanted to talk about.
We did the World Cup. We did pedophile neighbors. What else did we do? I don't remember. We did fucking an hour on something.
Yeah, it was you and you being a pedophile.
No, it wasn't me being a
No, I didn't touch those kids. I remember. I remember what you said, Paul.
Oh my god.
All right, hold on a second here. Let me see something. So I did have something else, and I can't remember where it was.
Oh, that's my nails and toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
can't
did-
believe you.
we did the dolphins raping people.
Your left foot looks like a hand.
Because I'm 5'10", not like my husband. Anyway.
All right. Yeah. All right. Never mind then.
Oh, I hear your dog likes to fuck your cat at 3 o'clock in the morning.
He does. He
No, not at 3 a.m. They're not allowed by each other.
Yeah, no, the cat's upstairs, the dog's downstairs.
Although now and then the cat will go downstairs in the middle of the night, and
Well,
then
the
you
cat
hear him
needs to
going out.
eat, yeah.
Right. The cat thinks it's safe at 3 a.m. sometimes and realizes the hard way.
You know what's funny? In your house, every bitch causes a problem.
Nice. Why am I not on camera?
Because we didn't know you were coming.
Well, yeah. Slide over.
You want me to move it?
No, I'm good.
No, you
See, there you are.
your wire's not that long.
I'm good. Yeah, and neither is yours.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Sometimes it doesn't want to go in.
That's all right.
That's
Don't act all fucking horny and shit. Fucking, you know, this isn't going to end well. Oh, can't say that. She'll call me. Oh my god.
Oh.
You know, this fucked up is everything she says about you, Dave. She said about all of your other 2 exes at some
No.
point. Oh, you never said they're the best thing ever when you got married?
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I was young and dumb. Now I'm smart
This-
and old.
You weren't young and dumb, fucking.
At least
old-
half of that.
Yeah.
But we all are here at this
How old were
table.
you with the second time you got married?
Second time was 2010.
No, how old?
How old? Let me do the
You want a calculator?
35. 35.
I was 39.
So that's not young.
No.
Did
That
you?
he was the rebound from the.
Yeah, but
I know, you didn't
how long
sign
did
the
you know
papers.
him?
Oh, he was my high school boyfriend. Like I know him since
Yeah.
we were like 9. Yeah.
It wasn't like some random dude
No,
she just
no,
met.
we were
right.
good friends. I mean, we lost touch obviously over the years, but no, we were the best.
So everybody you fucked with at high school, you fucking married because you got him kicked off the school bus.
Well,
That was
no,
summer
it was
camp.
summer camp.
We were
and
4.
young. He made fun of my haircut.
And because she was the reason I got in trouble for hopping on and off the transportation.
Because I was the last stop.
I was the last stop. She was the stop before
Oh
me.
my god!
Yeah, but
Talking,
you lived around the corner. I lived
Right.
like the
That's
next
why I
town.
was upset. My point.
talking of school buses, I did this show. Did we talk about the show in Tom's River at the cafe with me,
No.
me, John Hollywood? Blair did a spot. He did that. He's been doing quite well for 5 minutes. And then that guy Robert Steven did it. But
Right.
so Hollywood goes up there. The crowd wants none of him.
No.
So he goes off on a tangent and does 35 minutes on retards and smelly pussy and something else. And me and Blair were laughing our balls off, but the crowd were like this.
Were you laughing because it was funny or because it was John bombing?
Both.
Yes.
But don't you guys get a hint when you're on stage if things aren't going?
You're supposed to segue. Well, he did. The funny part is he
segued into going
He
worse.
segued into just
and didn't try to stop. That's the thing. That's the problem.
And then I let him, and he did 10 more minutes.
Wait, Hollywood went over the light again?
Yeah. His segue is it's not working, so I'm gonna be a cunt.
I'm
gonna
triple down. Yeah,
I'm gonna be a cunt to the crowd instead of actually correcting my fucking skill.
No, so you've gotten to see what an open mic was like recently.
Absolutely.
I'm not talking about the quality, but
are we talking about the one?
Well, hold on. Yeah. So the host, he did a good job that night,
Oh,
right?
it was awesome. Yeah.
Because you're trying to move the crowd along, you say something quick and witty, and you move on.
Right.
Now, our friend John, when he used to try and do that, would try and do 15 minutes in between.
Oh no, you got to keep it real.
I heard that about him before I met him.
Yeah, and then but people were like, it was a blessing and a curse. I liked it for one reason, because there was one place I would go to where he would host, and I didn't do it a lot at the time, but it came in handy because I knew if I was somewhere else that night, which I usually was, I could still get there at 1 a.m. and have time to go on before they closed.
Yeah, and you started at 8 o'clock probably.
They started at 9. I was like, oh, I could get there at like 1:30. Not a problem.
John could be up there talking about puppies, and the crowd don't like it, so he just flips to your mother's a cunt.
Well, he wouldn't say that because he's not British, but we get your point though. No, wait. He does one that is along that vein of what you were saying with the whole fucking special needs people. With it tastes like strawberries.
That was done. He did that one.
Right, but that's actually the bit itself. Probably not meant for any show, but if you tell it more tastefully, it could be better. Not great, but better. Do you remember the girl in Glen Ridge from like 20 years ago? Like she was special needs, and the guys from the football team took advantage of her.
Yes, that story. Yes.
So the fact that he got from that story that he uses for a bit is that the boys told her that, hey, what comes out tastes like strawberry. You're going to like it. And she's like, okay, I like strawberries.
Aww.
And then at the end, the reason that she told on him is because it didn't taste like strawberries.
Yes.
And he does a whole bit and goes into, I'm like, this is something that could be done, but you don't want to actually work on the funny part of it. But he's like, I like this. I'm like, all right, that's why nobody likes it when you do it. It's like you got to hear Blair do his terrible ending that he loves so much.
The one last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he lost me a venue by telling them a joke.
Right.
We went to a place and then they said, tell us a joke. So I just told him, one a middle ground marriage joke.
Right.
And then he's like, I'm going to do this. And
I want to talk about my trans kids.
One word into it. I'm like, Blair, no. Yeah. And he did it. And I'm just like, I'll be outside. And I came back in and he's like, she thought it was really funny. And then they never caught us. So,
right. Yeah. So, it was not really funny.
No.
Blair loved
I did that at a black open mic and they fucking loved it. Because, they loved it because they can't believe you. That was one of the things people said about me. I was trying to explain why I never got my ass kicked for anything like school.
They can't believe you would say that to people. Yeah.
No, they thought I was nuts.
You are.
A little off. Love you.
You're definitely.
No, man. I mean, just in general, it was like, especially with the Opie and Andy stuff, they were like,
yeah,
I can't believe he said that. Why? There's no way he knows what that means.
He does.
Or whatever. No, yes, I do. I fucking wrote it. I wrote it and I looked it up in the thesaurus. I know exactly what it means.
That's your favorite dinosaur.
Thesaurus. Wow, that's an old word.
Yeah.
I just threw out my last one when I cleaned out my classroom.
Why?
93. Because now there's a computer. I don't know.
There you go.
Well, they have laptops now.
That's right. They got.
So they have that in the Catholic school, computers?
Oh, yeah. They have boards.
They believe in computers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess
Jesus wrote a dinosaur, and they have computers.
That would be that. Remember the thing we were talking about, the little GPSs?
Yeah.
I wonder if they put them in the kids for a different reason.
No.
Okay.
No, the priest there has his own therapy.
Okay, we're not talking about.
I said therapy. Therapy dog. That's all I said.
We're not talking about your specific place.
I'd like to start before they fire me.
That's fair.
Nice.
Well, if they fire you for something we said, that's a nice lawsuit there.
I'm getting fingerprinted Thursday.
I just did that.
I was
for my
gonna, I was gonna
girlfriend,
do
man.
something like that too.
Yeah, you are. Oh, dear.
I remember when I did stuff with the Secret Service, they would come to your house, but then they would also go to your neighbors,
Right.
and all that other shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, they talk to your neighbors and see like what kind of person you are.
Right,
and the Secret Service stuff was massive. It wasn't just like you and your wife.
Right.
It was
Oh.
massive. It would be relatives, and they
Well-
go to Florida and interview your cousin.
You didn't even know you had.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, really.
Well, no. So I had a similar thing happen. I don't think I told you. I mentioned it to you before. Back in the 90s when I was in college, Chelsea Clinton was looking for a prom date. So I was day drinking and I called the White House from a payphone at school.
I called them too.
Right. But I started trying to talk to the operator. I'm like, but Chelsea needs a date. I'm available.
Dude.
And somehow I had all those dark cars all around my house, people talking to my neighbors.
That's funny. I may or may not have gotten to a.
I did get a letter saying thank you for your support of Bill Clinton.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
That got lost to the fire.
when I
That and my letter from the army from when I was 5.
when we used to prank Clinton's limo cell phone.
Yes.
Might have been a different reaction to what you're talking about.
Right. Well, that's yeah.
I did get in what's that fucking magazine? Shit. FHM. There was an FHM.
Oh, nice.
There was an FHM article about me pranking Bill Clinton and the royal family and all this other shit. back when there's no laws against it, which was the best part. Because now you're fucking fucking
Yeah, now
around
you're
with that.
screwed. You
Now
tried
you're
doing
fucked.
it.
You know. But I'm
And
trying
now-
to think of the coolest person. We were so bad. We used to call 2 different 911 operators and just hook them together and just and just sit and
Wait, is
listen.
that when you used to do the box from England?
Yep.
Yeah.
We used to call 2 911 operators and sit and just listen to them, fucking trying to figure out. And then one of them they were sitting across the room from each other. I didn't
Oh
even
my gosh.
They didn't realize.
That I love.
Yeah.
See, that's what I miss about the 90s, like the
Back-
weird shit like that.
Ordering pizza to people's houses.
Yes.
Come on. Or when you call, they'd answer the phone. Last name was Lipschitz. I was like, hi, is this Mr. Lipschitz?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
we
your
did.
Lipschitz, my ass whistles.
Yep.
That's what we would say.
Yeah, we did some crazy fucking shit. I remember one. This guy,
He's not familiar with that one because there's not so many chosen people in England.
That's true.
it's just in the Diamond District.
Right.
But one person, they had a house and they were trying to get the people out, and it was like 93, I guess.
Right.
And it was Mexicans and shit. And I called him and told him we're coming there with shotguns at fucking midnight if you don't get the fuck out. And they were gone by 11:45.
Oh my.
They were back in Mexico, and this was Oregon. I called, so it was like they fucking put their foot down in their IROC Z's or whatever the fuck they were driving.
So wait. Now, speaking of what we were just talking about, the reason that they had to start cracking down is kind of for the opposite reason. Do you remember the dominoes they put on City Line
Yes.
on Broadway there?
Yes.
There were people from the woods that were calling up there and like, hey, come to this address. And they, first of all, they had to stop delivering to the woods.
Yeah, because they kill you there.
And then they went, so they would have them go to like somewhere close by, which is still technically in their area, and then rob them.
Of course.
So I'm like, oh,
Well, there was one quite recently where the guy went on a sex forum and fucking made a fake account for a girl and said, "Hey, everybody come over to my house. I got a rape fantasy. Just kick the door in and rape
yeah,
me."
I saw that one.
And then there was another one, not sexually related, where people said, my dad died and I just need to clean the house out. Just come and take what you want." Fucking people just showed up and took the fucking TV, the fucking couch.
That's funny. I like that one. It's fucked up, but funny.
Hey, you told me to come. Here I am.
But the rape one's a bit.
Yeah, you've heard that one before. She told me to come. I was already there.
Or not. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm singing AC/DC.
Stop talking. Stop. I'm closing my eyes. Just stop talking. Pretend you're not here.
No.
Did you get new microphones, Dave?
No, we just changed
No.
them because I fixed them all.
Sort of, but not
It's
the
working
headphones.
just fine. No, it's working just fine.
My headphone.
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah. But give me credit. I came here at 5 o'clock to do this bullshit.
You did,
Mhm.
and it worked.
He still doesn't have pants on.
It started working.
It never does.
Right.
It's funny.
She just realized that when
It's
she saw
funny.
me walking outside like this.
It's funny for the whole show until at one point he'll just stand up to reach something,
And you let people like,
and the people watching are like, "Okay, cool."
Oh, that guy's in his
I
underwear.
haven't seen that design since '82.
That's how long I've had them. They still fit. That's a fucking testament to my
that
abilities.
might be a good test or a bad test. I
Either
don't
way.
know. All right.
It's a New Testament.
It's a New Testament. I'm teaching that shit.
Do you do like fundraisers at this new place?
Yeah.
You don't know?
Yeah, they have
must
like
do.
turkey trays, I guess.
No, we should do a sponsored Dave clean up his house.
Oh, a town cleanup, like
Yeah.
a car wash. We
Yeah.
should have a town
Yeah.
cleanup.
Hey, everybody! I need help cleaning my house after my uncle died.
Take what you want. Just don't touch the podcast.
What do I do with the envelopes that say Nambler on the top of them, Mr. Hodge?
Send them all to blah 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 blah.
High Street,
Lacey Township.
No, High Street. Fucking
Leave it.
not
Leave it
Lacey.
right now.
I didn't even know who was there. Stop it.
I was on the Practical Jokers.
Yeah.
I'm not saying,
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hollywood, Florida.
Guess who has more impressive TV credits than that? Person to your right, Paul.
Everybody.
Well, that's true.
I was on Romper Room as a child.
Really?
I don't think he knows what that is.
I don't know what
And
that is.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
I'd be impressed if you were on the Eddie Murphy one.
Sorry, Night
Mr.
Live.
Robinson.
I wasn't on that. I was on Romper Room, Mr. Rogers. Oh, and I was on talk shows.
I don't believe it until I see videos.
I have pictures.
Well, there's pictures of fucking dudes in fucking
All right, shut up, Paul.
pedophilia fucking bike.
There's nobody being pedophile.
Not yet.
Right. They're just sitting there. They didn't even break out the Jesus juice in that picture.
We'll tell our new 24/7
Yeah.
channel. We have a new cable system, and we have different strokes 24/7. Guess what we watch 24/7?
Between that and Good Times.
Good Times. No, you can't beat Good Times.
I didn't like it when my grandma had different strokes.
Wait a minute. You
Yeah,
never...
you did. Because you had your dick out every time. Your dick was out for every one of those strokes.
One time she went left, one time she fell right. It's a different stroke.
Oh,
You didn't know where he was going with that?
Horrible. There's a fucking poster.
I bought it for him.
I know, that's the
For
point.
Christmas.
I hope you fucking told him that in your interview. Mrs. Hodge, please tell us something interesting about you and your husband's relationship. Well, there's a bike shed and there's this black dude and fucking someone said, "What are you talking about, Willis?" And then shit happens.
No, nobody will get that reference.
No. Gordon Jump. Yeah. Please protect that show.
I wonder what the crazy.
Agreed.
I wonder what the craziest reason is for getting kicked out of a Catholic school as an employee.
It's probably the same as public school.
Anything. Stealing, I'm sure. Doing inappropriate
Well,
things.
yeah.
No,
all that
I don't
stuff.
think they kicked anybody out for doing inappropriate things.
No, they did.
Did they really?
Oh yeah, all the time. I actually know somebody personally from high school that became a Jersey City teacher that after being sent to the rubber room several times
Rubber room with pay. That's
with pay, yeah.
What's the rubber room?
They send you to be in an administrative position, sort of, where you don't do anything, but you still get your full
You sit
pay.
in a room.
So it's kind of like when there's a police shooting, the police go to administrative leave.
Yes.
Yeah, but except they still have to show up to this
This
room.
room. I never was put in the rubber
No,
room.
but I know
Is the
somebody-
room in the school or is some
No,
central
it's in.
place?
I believe it's in the central office.
I would give a name on air, but I can't because if I give the first or last name, it's that denotable to know who the person. I'm talking about is. Yeah, but everybody knows when you say that his cousin is somebody big over there. So
Oh, God, I changed that.
Let's do as many hints as we can until everybody.
No,
knows
no.
it.
not with that one. No.
What is this? What is old Lovis? Because something I don't know.
That old Ludwig.
I don't know what that means.
That's an old fucked up Eastern European thing.
Oh,
We were
okay.
talking about Eastern European people
Yeah.
before, yes. But
Oh god.
so yes, so you have a mission to
Oh, I
talk
do
to
now?
to talk to somebody about that, about those rooms.
Oh yes, I thought we were talking about the padded rooms. So she
No,
got
no, no. No,
Fucking
but
segues.
you got to talk to her and just say, "Hey, I could take them off your hands if you want. I'll give you like $25 a show."
But I'm not telling anyone that.
Right. But I'm just
We're
saying.
telling everyone on the podcast instead.
Well, listen, maybe they'll start watching then. They'll get some insight.
I took them off
information.
it because you guys didn't want a bad person running them.
Exactly. Allegedly.
Please.
It was fucking. That was just a crazy thing. She's like, "What are you talking?" I'm like, it's a long story, and I'm laughing my ass off. I'll tell you later. You may or may not get it, but it's fun. But I get that a lot from. She's like, "Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know these people. Fuck them."
Have you realized that Dave buys shit and then just doesn't use it? He's like John Hollywood's wife ordering QVC and it's just
No.
piled up.
No, no, I use
Have
a lot.
you
of
read
that stuff.
any of them books?
Yes, almost all of them.
What about the Christmas presents that are still in the gift bags?
I
over
know.
there?
That's not a present though. I told you what that was. My poker chips. that I
What
got
do
myself.
you use poker chips?
You're missing my point. I have them for
They're
a
in all-
specific. I have them for a reason that I will not discuss on air at the moment.
All right, we'll talk
And I
about
kept
later.
them. Yes, and I have them on the side specific.
Your vagina is 20. Your nipples red and black.
We're not. It's not how strip poker works, Paul. You obviously never been invited to a party.
That's strip roulette.
You were not invited to that
Just 'cause
party.
you've
I
never
can
played
tell.
Strip roulette.
I have. You don't need the chips for that.
You just like a wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and she's tied me to that wheel and spanked me. So
I
there
knew
you
that
go.
when we did it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
You
that?
actually videoed
I
it.
think we were like
I was the
together 3
videographer.
months. No, come, we'll go to the port fest.
Before she got that surgery, the 1, 2, and 3 were right next to each other.
Paul, that's one.
Oh, come on. I think I've had a few before.
No, that was one. That one was actually really good.
I'm skinny now. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's comedy. Relax.
I love comedy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Then why'd you marry him?
Like I said,
Wait.
I love comedy.
I just.
It's hilarious.
Wait, hold on. I just.
It doesn't
Paul,
stop, does it?
Paul, I just found something out that I didn't know how much you knew about it. One of your favorite songs used to be on one of your favorite shows and helped it blow up. Made the song blow up even more than it was. It was Two of Hearts.
What was that on?
Facts of Life.
I like that song.
Hello.
Oh, that was on Facts of Life?
Stacey Q.
I
was
never
on
watched
there.
that show.
Yeah,
Oh, you missed a good show.
No, but I didn't know that she was on there performing
She
that.
was.
And, that was one of the other things that I was listening to on my drive this morning. I was like,
Okay.
I'm like, Facts of Life. I have to ask Tracy about that
Of course
later.
I know it.
Every-
And El DeBarge was on it too.
Right. Well, but you've told that one to me before,
Yeah.
but I never knew. And
No.
you whenever you
But
hear
El
that-
DeBarge blew up because of that fucking martial art movie, not because of that. They were in that martial art movie.
right, but that was
No, they didn't blow up because of Facts Life, but Stacey
Yeah.
Q was on Facts
Rhythm
Life.
of the
Right.
Night was on
Right.
what's the fucking movie?
Last Dragon.
Last Dragon, yeah.
Show enough.
You can tell that was owned by MCA because they played literally 2 minutes of the pop video in it.
Yeah, and also they had to promote their other artist, Vanity.
They said that DeBarge, the lead singer of DeBarge, could have been the new Michael Jackson if he didn't just get coked up permanently. The whole fucking band pretty much.
Wasn't he married to Janet Jackson?
He was married to Janet, yeah.
Well, no, I thought was it him or the brother that was
No, it
married?
was him.
He was.
El DeBarge was
DeBarge.
married? Was he? Okay. I watched the documentary, but I lost track because they all look fucking same to me.
Oh my.
Not because of that. Did they just do? Because they got the same fucking
Same haircut.
They're
Yeah.
brothers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know they're brothers. I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
you, Paul. We got it the first time. They're brothers.
No, brothers
Fucking
with an A with
racist.
an ER. A hard ER.
This isn't Carnival Cruises, Paul. Calm down.
Fucking John Holland's a good videographer with a hard ER on the
Yeah. How come you don't say that one more often around him, not on stage? Because nobody will get that except us.
No, people are starting to get it.
You know
they
what
really
I mean?
are starting to get it.
It's pretty sad.
Pe-
No,
I had someone at the show in Bloomfield ask me randomly what's wrong with John.
Again?
Yeah, different person.
I was about to ask, was it the same
No,
person?
different
Oh.
people.
What is wrong with John? Like, he's a nice man.
He thinks he's smarter than everybody in the room.
Is he watching this, by the way?
Hopefully,
Probably not. You know why?
Why?
He's not up yet.
it's not. It's not.
Oh
midnight.
my, that's
It's not
true.
midnight.
Right, you need a job to do that. I got
Job.
you. I get it.
Even
last
she
job-
gets that
I didn't
one.
even know.
Last
Even
job-
she knows that one.
Oh Jesus!
His wife's a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Making a box. There you go.
No, but
Well, inheritance helps too, though.
that too.
What'd she do?
Big fat inheritance,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
not his.
So she made money and then got a big inheritance. So he's like, I got to take care of everything.
And he has 29 lawsuits, but that's another story. For
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly.
How
So how does she know Hollywood so well?
Okay, so when you get divorced, one thing you cannot take from the other person is an inheritance.
Oh, I know. Ask my second ex-husband
Yeah.
who tried. Oh, yeah.
Right, but so
She said
so,
second.
So here's what you do. 15 seconds after the inheritance hits the bank,
Yeah.
you go buy 2 houses with both your names on them.
But she's got to.
That's what you should do.
That's done. It doesn't. Please.
I got the money. He didn't get anything.
I'm just saying. If he,
We're
if
not
he-
talking about
if
you.
he'd have- no, I'm saying if your ex-husband had been that bright and pulled that shit, then you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to control it at that point.
True. It wasn't.
No.
So,
But that's all another story.
yeah, they-
Excuse me.
Do
to
I
go-
get paid for this appearance? I'm just.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the same money you got paid.
You got a
fucking
you want
Applebee's.
pepperoni or plain?
Yeah, exactly. Meat or fucking vegetarian.
Well, it's not vegan, so that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, exactly. Fuck that.
But all right. Before we wrap up, want to get out of here?
Should I show the posters?
Yeah. Or you could have just got the the image in there, but whatever.
I have to use the ladies' room. Do I wait till
There
you're
isn't one.
done?
This is a man's house.
Either way, you could do that.
I'll wait till he shows the posters.
Fucking show's over in a fucking 3 minutes, probably.
And it's over as soon as you're done with this, and then we plug whatever.
Ooh. Love it.
Friday night, August 8th.
Friday, you fucking idiot.
Saturday night, August 8th.
Tickets are available JerseyShoreComedy.com for our first theater show with Buddha, the comedian, headlining. Me, Dave, Blair is hosting, and then we have a special guest I'm working on. There's a local guy.
Yeah.
That was nice, Paul. Good job.
Sorry.
Dave, you're a little white in that.
I
Your
got-
hair's a little white in that.
Oh, you know,
No, it's still light.
And then I got one without the pictures on.
Nice.
So.
Nice. Love it. I will reach out to my friends.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I had
looking
some
for-
company, right? So I did these images, and there were certain, resolution, whatever. And then some company online tried to charge me $160 to enhance them, to make them look better on the poster.
They look
And I'm like,
fabulous.
these are $29 a piece, which is nothing for a poster.
They look
Right.
fabulous.
I'm just gonna make sure that when they get taken down, it's I want them back.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but that's our next big thing. Saturday, August
Are
8th.
you on also Saturday? I'm headlining Luciano's in Rahway.
Oh, I am not on that one.
You should probably ask if you could be.
I cannot Saturday.
What do we have Saturday?
The barbecue.
Oh, we have a.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
fucking trying.
No. I appreciate it.
So then I have.
Actually, I think he did ask me about that. That's why I was like, nah, I can't that day.
Oh, so it's second choice.
No,
the only thing that's going to fuck that up is Norton is doing.
Well, next time, please comb your hair.
I did know. I did. I literally got out of the shower.
Wet the brush.
Right, he doesn't know what the brush is.
No, the mistake I do is
You're so handsome.
if I
Thank
open
you.
the window of the car when my hair is wet, it does that.
Well, why don't you put the air on,
Because
honey?
it takes some. It's like it doesn't come right on. It's not like the fucking Mercedes you own.
I don't have a Mercedes anymore. I sold it.
Did you?
I do. I have a Ford.
Bronco Sport.
Oh, downgraded, huh?
I did because
Yeah.
I couldn't afford the maintenance, and they
Well,
wanted.
I'm marrying him. You know what I mean? You have to fucking pay off whatever the fuck he does.
That's all right.
All the fucking hand jobs he gets from the Asian. Oh, sorry, John Hollywood. I'm mixing you up.
Yeah, there you go. Real comic.
But yeah, Luciano's in Rahway on Saturday. And then I have September 18th, Knights of Columbus in South Amboy. Both of these shows, Dave's going to try and see if he's.
Well, the other one I'm going to try. I
Yeah.
am not going to be able to make Luciano's because I will be day drinking.
So what's new?
Yeah.
No, I'm not driving up to that show afterwards. So
Oh, okay.
you're lucky I'm making it home after that.
You got to get some.
We might stay
You got to
at
get some of your
Yeah.
brick people.
That well,
Because if we don't sell this good,
No, send. We'll talk. Right
Yeah,
there,
I got
I'm
you.
saying if we sell this, it'll become,
They want us to do a monthly.
it'll
If we,
become a
no,
monthly.
I-
But
I'll bring
if 20
people.
people show up, they're not going to do it.
No, I'll bring people.
no matter how many fucking tickets Blair buys.
Yeah.
He needs to change that up from last week.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. Well, that's why
No,
we
he
have
did
him-
good at Luciano's. How long ago? Was that a year ago or less than that?
That
We're
was like
talking
6
about
months
2 weeks ago when he. Was
No,
in
no,
Japan.
the open mic. You don't go by the.
You
open mic.
can't judge people by an
Oh,
open
no?
mic.
Okay.
Oh no.
No,
Well, let me put it this way: most people you can't judge by that.
Some of them were like.
So
it was
those first couple
embarrassing. I
people-
was embarrassed for them, and I
Yeah.
don't do comedy.
I was okay, right?
You were amazing.
All right.
I
we
was
can-
better. Was that the last one, or was there
Yeah.
another one after that?
No, because we went away.
No. The 2 weeks later than that, while you were away, I did
Oh,
it
yeah, I
again.
didn't- yeah, I
And there was
there.
a group of kids that are all from like a Dungeons and Dragons group. So
Oh,
I
Jesus.
did 11, 12 minutes of just ripping into these Dungeons and Dragon kids. And Chris goes, "Well, boy, you finally fucking killed it." Oh, did
You finally
submit-
told a joke.
Did you submit for the Jersey?
No,
Are you gonna?
I thought they already had that book.
No, the fucking thing only came out like 3-4 days ago.
Oh, maybe then. I don't know.
It's crap anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, yeah. I had like a couple people like, hey, you gonna do this? I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
I was in the final. It's good enough.
Yeah.
It's good. That's a good resume. Being a finalist on Jersey Shore Top Comic.
Yeah, I think that's great.
I got that on mine. I got pictures to prove I was there. So fuck you.
There you
I
go.
was on the flyer. I got the video and everything.
Listen, just tell everybody you won. Nobody's gonna know the difference anyway. There's no
Yeah.
record of it.
I know.
That's
If I don't put the year, I can just put one, and no one's who's gonna fucking.
Right.
Exactly.
I won in 1976. Fuck you, people. You didn't go back that far. Go fuck yourself. Remember when Tracy was fucking 25? 1976.
No, I was
Remember the
not.
Isle of Wight?
Yeah.
I won the Isle of Wight Comedy Festival.
It was so long ago. It was spelled WHITE.
No, but and I'm not going to mention the comic's name on there, but
John
he used to,
Hollywood.
no, He used to
guessing. Start guessing.
no. He used to talk about how he and I found out he did win something similar, but it wasn't the Jacksonville Comedy Festival. See, there you go. I know you didn't know. Ha ha. We're gonna get out of here. Good night, everybody.
Make sure the red goes away before he tells us who it was. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This pedophile.
We're still on.
Yeah, we're definitely still on. Just press it. Just end it.